Alright, I'm gonna be reacting to serverblight today because I have not caught up with this series in ages. Go check out Two Idiot Germans. I really like the series, he's and everything, and I also have my mother here to react with this.
Hi.
Mm.
I think
Alright.
the show sucks.
Yeah,
So
well, you can shut up.
hopefully it'll be good this time.
You can shut the heck up. Alright, let's get started with episode 1, The Empty Server. Oh, also, my mother here has never played TF2 at all, so I will have to explain a lot to the no gamer knowledge one here.
Hey, I can play Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat.
you can. Okay. Get you. All right. All right. Basic stuff. Big sniper. All right. Alright, and there's our... Okay, yeah. Alright. Just immediately opening up with being told to kill himself. That's...
It's a retard cowboy.
It's a woman that is an Australian, that is the sniper. You shut up.
Okay.
Yeah. Immediate... Alright, nobody is here at all.
Why is
Weirdly.
he telling him to kill himself?
I don't know, it is weirdly on brand for a TF2.
Hey, man.
That's the spy. That is the Frenchman. Yeah, okay. Rodolphin, that is... Okay, another name to remember. I whiffed a shot on the scout, that's understandable. Scout's a fast fucker. Although, Scout looks scared, though. Like, look at... Yeah, like, look at his... Yeah, like, look at Scout's face here. Because in-game, they can't show face emotion or anything. But look at it. Yeah, they can't show...
He's terrified.
Yeah.
Why dead?
Yeah, like, they can't show emotion in game, but he genuinely looks scared there.
Like in that game, they like show like getting shot in the head like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a shooting game. And Ghillie Suit here is again telling Dix-a-Lot, our main character here, to shoot him, to kill himself. But, I mean, it's weirdly on brand for a TF2 server.
Who is Ghillie Suit?
It's a red character that we haven't seen yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we haven't actually seen him yet. This is Dix-a-Lot. That's our...
Dix-a-Lot.
Yes, it's his game.
Some of these stupid names.
Okay. The random people. This is interesting. He can't leave the game. He can't disconnect. Look, like he can't disconnect. There's something
Okay.
weird. Like that is not
So, like,
normal.
Like,
Yeah, he
he's
can't.
DM for life.
Like he can't disconnect though. Although we did see whenever that spy jumped off the ledge, Bradolphin, he was able to leave after he died.
So
Like,
can he die?
He left after he died. Like, Bradolphin did leave after he jumped off the ledge and died.
Oh, okay. But can this guy die? The Australian
We
guy?
haven't seen...
Oh.
That's Ghillie Suit. Again, telling Sniper to kill himself. But also, notice Ghillie Suit's face. Look at him. His mouth is moving. In-game, your mouth does not move when you use text chat. It only moves when you use voice lines.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like,
Has he got messed up? He's got some jacked up teeth.
yeah, he's a Texan. He's engineer. That's just engineer. Well, Dix-a-Lot is even questioning, like, how is he doing that? That's not something he should be able to do.
Okay, so like through the whole like
okay, hold up.
they don't talk,
Yeah.
it's just that text.
Right, that's how,
Okay.
that's like an in-game chat thing, so that's how people in-game talk to each other.
Okay.
But look, now Ghillie Suit's giving more information. He's saying you have to kill yourself. Like, how are you, usually you can't move like that. You can't hold no weapon. And
Well, he
leave
just took his knife.
while you still can? You can't take people's weapons like that either.
Oh, really?
No. Then that,
So wait, is
Hold
this
up.
like a PlayStation game or like...
it's a computer game.
Okay.
Yeah, really old too. Might be older than me.
Oh god.
Maybe.
It kind of looks that way
Let
though.
me look up when TF2
Like
was
the
released.
graphics and stuff look kind of like
Yeah, like
old.
it's really old. It's like a classic game. Let me see
Oh,
when.
really? Yeah, it looks kind of like. It
Yeah,
reminds
2000.
me-
This game is older than me, and I do play
Okay,
this.
so it reminds me of kind of like the old version, like Sims, like
Yeah,
they used to play
yeah.
Sims.
Yeah. It's old man.
Okay.
Look at this hand. That's the hand of the heavy. Count the fingers.
Oh my god, why so many?
There's 6 fingers.
Oh my,
Why
why does
are
it have so many fingers?
why does it have 6 fingers? Hold up, listen to this. Listen to the voice. Listen to its voice. That is not what the heavy sounds like. Let me.
Oh my god,
Sorry.
it sounds scary.
Yeah. Sorry for the people watching that I have to explain so much to her, but she has never played TF2. Listen, this is what heavy sounds like.
Oh yeah, you've showed me
Yeah.
him before.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what he sounds like. But listen to the voice line here. Listen to what he says here. It's like distorted.
It sounds like something out of The Exorcist that we watched today.
Yeah, it's like distorted.
Yeah, it sounds
All right.
really scary. Oh, God. Oh, the popping. I hate it. Oh, God.
Now Dixlot's running away. We can see here Gillysuit used the spy's kukri to kill himself and wrote in his own blood not to let it take you alive. What is it? Spy.
Weird.
See, well, we can see a little bit of it. We can see a small bit of it here. Look, we can see, yeah, Dixlot's running away. Hurts his
So
legs.
is the scary voice thing, that's what's after him?
Yes, that's the monster. But we can see there's the legs. Almost.
Oh my god, like he's got a bunch of fingers and a bunch of legs, like
look, he's made like it looks like he's just a bunch of the mercenaries combined.
Oh no.
Yeah, we can see like right at the top of there. And look here, Dixlot jumped off the map.
Oh my god, that's so creepy.
And now he can leave. He jumped off the map, and now he can leave. Now that he's dead, he can leave. He left.
That looks so creepy, though. Oh my god, like spider.
Also,
my god.
I haven't actually mentioned my name yet.
Oh.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it's whatever. I got like maybe a few people will watch this anyway. And then the game crashes, and that should be. And that ends off episode 1, the empty server. So
That thing is scary.
we've had a small peek at the monster, which, judging by the title of the game, it's probably named this. It's probably called the serverblight.
No, the monster. Monster is creepy fun.
Yeah, which just judging by the name of the series, it's probably called the serverblight. Like, it's really interesting because you haven't seen like what the characters themselves look like, which actually, yeah, let me pull up a picture of them. But it looked like it was almost like an amalgamation of the different characters. Right here.
But like, look, like that is so creepy. It was like the squid thing.
Yeah, it's meant to be creepy. This is what the characters look like. These are what the mercenaries look like.
I've seen them.
Yeah. Alright, let's move on to episode 2.
Oh,
this one's a direct sequel, even sharing the same name. This one's called The Empty Server Migration.
Oh god.
Let's pull this up. Alright, yeah, this takes place right after the previous one where Dixlot left the game.
I think I can remember why they were, because I'm like thoroughly creeped out by the.
Yeah, that's the intention. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what this type of horror is supposed to do. It's supposed to creep you out. Yeah, like you can see here, this takes place directly after that previous installment, where Dixlot just left the game. Right. This takes place immediately after Dixlot escaped. Alright, we got a new engineer joining the game. And hold on. Okay, we got Gillysuit is here. Gillysuit's here again. This is a new engineer.
Okay, now he has a different hat on.
No, this is a different.
He's different. Okay.
Yeah, this is a different engineer. Until we get a username, we'll call him Gibbous Engineer, because that's what the hat is called.
Okay.
Gillysuit is still in the game, weirdly enough. Like, it's weird that he's still in this server after he was so insistent on leaving.
Yeah.
Like, he killed himself to leave. He was so insistent on leaving, yet we can see here he's still in the server.
So but he wanted to
And
leave because of the octopus
because of
thing?
the serverblight, yes.
Okay.
And even weirder, look at what he's saying. I'm having so much fun. Like, that is weird. Alright,
Like,
let's...
it's almost like he's possessed, like he's
Yeah.
changed himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep... Alright, okay, we have a name for this guy now. Johnny Danny. You know, he says,
Okay.
good for you. He's having so much fun. Good. You know, Johnny Danny just joined. He has no idea what's happening.
But it's like he's possessed, like he's changed.
Yeah.
Sentry going up.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, basic engineer stuff. Cart's almost at the end. He's setting up on last, building a sentry. You know, normal engineer stuff.
Right.
Just,
like, he doesn't even, like, he's not scared or anything now.
'cause he doesn't...
Like, he's okay.
Yeah, he doesn't know what's happening here.
Okay.
And then Gillysuit, again, Gillysuit says, I'm having so much fun. He's just repeating the same thing.
Which is really weird. Like,
Yeah.
Possessed. And like, he's saying the same thing over and over, like,
Yeah,
really
you
is
know,
possessed.
Yeah, you know, look here. Johnny's kind of weirded out. Like, where are the bad guys? Where's the blue team?
Yeah.
You know, like, kind of weirded out. And Gillysuit just keeps repeating that same line again and again. You know, Johnny's getting a bit mad now, telling him to shut up. But Gillysuit just keeps repeating the same line.
But do you think that thing took over its body? Like,
Yeah.
can it possess them?
Maybe. That is... Oh, look here. Hold up. That... Don't...
What was
Hold up. That was a different horror thing. It's not...
No,
Look
him.
at... Look
Oh,
at...
see,
look
he
there.
is possessed. I
Yeah.
told you. So it's like took over his body.
Yeah, so it's making him hit his head on the... Making him hit his head on the floor.
Like, what is that movie that makes people, commit suicide?
Smile?
Yes. That's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
like,
is...
see, he's, like,
Look, it's
bashing
asking,
his
like...
head.
You know, Johnny Danny's confused, like, what is that? Like, asking what that thing connected to his back is.
But he's like happy.
And now...
And so, like, it is like smile.
And look, Gillysuit stopped now, hitting his head, and we can see the serverblight here.
Oh my god, I saw it.
Now we can see it coming out.
Oh my god. Oh my
So you can see it, like,
God.
right there. Johnny Danny... Now, this is really interesting. Johnny Danny was able to leave the server normally, though. He didn't have to die before he could leave.
Yeah.
And also, why wasn't Gillysuit able to escape after he killed himself?
I don't know. And why did he get possessed? But it
Like,
is just like smile. Like
Yes.
he's like
Also, do keep in
self-harming,
mind-
hurting himself.
Also, do keep in mind, I've seen these early episodes already. I have theories for this already. I am not mentioning them for spoiler reasons for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like interesting.
But I mean, that is though, like
And
him
look,
bashing
hold
his
up.
head like that is
Okay,
like
hold up.
smile.
We got two more.
Everything is so fun, and he's trying to kill himself.
We have two more things here. One, right after Johnny Danny leaves, look, we can see the monster leaves as well as a ton of other people at the same time as the serverblight leaving.
Oh.
Like, look, we can see, like,
Yeah.
for example,
Okay, disconnect. Okay.
yeah, Winged Hussar, Bannockburn, Direction Z. For Direction Z, that's that scout from the start. That's
Right.
that scout from the start.
So, but
And,
when they all come
Gay
back,
for-
are they gonna come back like Gilly Man and be possessed?
Maybe. Well, the interesting thing is, and then lastly, right here, Gillysuit also left at the same time as the serverblight. So now that we've seen some stuff here, one of my theories is that the serverblight allowed Johnny Danny to leave.
Yeah.
Like, it allowed him to leave so that it could learn how to leave servers. Because notice how it didn't start using text chat until after it saw, like, Gillysuit and, what was his name? Dixalot using text chat.
Does it almost like it needs a host?
It's like it's learning.
Yeah, like it's
Like,
learning, but
yeah.
like it needs a host, like it needs a host body.
Like, it watches and it learns, and now that it's been able to leave a server, it could join more servers. It could move, migrate around.
Oh.
Like the title.
Yeah.
Look, it's learning how to migrate to different
But,
servers.
yeah.
Alright, well, that was episode 2, Empty Server Migration.
Okay, technically, guys, I really didn't really like this to begin when I first
Yeah.
watched this with him, but I'm actually kind of into this now. It is a lot more creepy than I thought, and it has a lot of like stuff going on, but it very interesting.
Yeah.
A lot more interesting than I thought.
Keep in mind, last time she only watched the empty server here. Alright, next up, SFM Horror Server Blight. This is episode 3. This is a longer episode than the other two. The other two were only like, let's see, 2 minutes and 4 minutes.
Kind of really short.
This one is 11 minutes.
Oh god, so a lot could happen in this one.
Yeah, we could get a lot of stuff out. It's a regular payload game. We gotta. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a pyro in the back. You can see up here he just burned somebody to death. Drain damage. We got a pyro name.
Okay.
And he burned some random red guy that I didn't tell. Oh, okay. Drain damage is doing the same thing Ghillie Suit was. He's telling people to kill themselves now.
Yeah, what is up with that?
All right, hold on. We can hear Hector using. We can hear that Hector guy. Hectoring using voice. We can hear him using voice.
KYS?
Do you think that they're like saying kill yourself because that's the only way to leave?
Most likely, yes. Look, we can hear Hectoring using voice chat.
That
Yeah.
bitch tells me KYS? Fucking
Okay,
pyro-
we got a character for Hectoring now. He's the medic. He's this medic.
Oh, okay.
Brains.
The medic with
And
the
also-
flamethrower?
KY?
No, the pyro had the flamethrower.
Oh, what's this on his back?
That's
like
his
an oxygen
okay.
tank.
That's his that's his like medipack thing. It's connected to his medigun, which is like it's like a high-tech gun that he can shoot at people to heal them.
Okay. Mom is kind of technical when it comes to medic because
Yeah,
I
she
was
is.
a medic for 17 years.
Yeah.
Worked on the helicopter.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
S? Fucking pyromanes. Aaron,
That's funny though.
go soldier.
Right. And also, notice
so
how
he's
there's
back.
notice how when someone's using voice chat, you can see this exclamation point above their head.
Yeah.
And we have a name. We have a
Hey,
full
Romaines.
name for this guy now.
Aaron,
What
He
is-
goes by Aaron.
go
okay.
soldier. We're gonna carry this team to victory.
Yeah. So we have a. So I believe that I'm pretty sure that's Dix-a-Lot still. I think.
Let's
Well,
go.
now he's changed into somebody else.
Well, yeah, you can change your character in game depending on what you need.
Oh, okay.
So like he changed from sniper to soldier, who he's best at like he's a high damage class.
Oh,
he's
okay.
his main weapon is a rocket launcher. He's a high damage class.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
and you can see the medic is pocket healing the soldier. They're friends.
Okay. So they're like beside each other. I mean, they're helping each other out. That's...
Yeah, they're pocket healing each other.
He gets damage with the kills him. Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, medic does the damage, and soldier does damage. Medic keeps them alive.
Okay, I got you. So they can get farther because they're a team.
Yeah.
I got you, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is Dix-a-Lot. You can see here. You can see
Yeah.
in the chat log
Yeah.
that is Dix-a-Lot.
I got you.
The final battle, right at the end. If they can, if they can take this point, they win. This heavy is really not.
Let's go,
Alright, so
buddy.
yeah, Hectorin moved over to pocketing this heavy here, Scuba Master 96, and that heavy is just fucking up the enemy team like absolutely.
Yeah.
It looks like he's almost got a team wipe here.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Like he is just fucking up the enemy team.
Yeah.
And look, they won. They won.
Oh, okay. So they're
now-
the red team.
Yeah, they're the red team.
Okay.
You can tell by their clothes.
Right. Okay.
Shit. I hit a button. Hold up.
Yeah, give it. Okay, well, make more sense.
Alright, yeah, and now after they win, let's look at the chat when they win. A bunch of people start leaving.
Oh yeah, just
Hold up. There's some, yeah, that's normal. A bunch of people will leave after a game though.
Okay.
Alright,
So
let's
kind
see.
of like
Hold on.
Fortnite, people.
Yeah, people will leave
okay.
and rejoin, but if there's still enough people after the game, it'll just restart another match with those same people.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Alright, now I did notice there were some chat messages mixed in. Like why I keep die, this team fucking sucks, people getting mad that their team lost.
Right. Okay.
Hold up, there was something from a red guy in here. Well played, everyone. Bruh. What the Chromer, Deltarune references. See ya. You know,
this
some
is like
basic
Fortnite,
stuff.
like a whole bunch of different people playing.
Somewhat. It's the
Okay.
same, like,
Same
wide,
concept.
wide concept, but it's an entirely different genre.
Got you.
Fortnite is like a battle royale. A bunch of people go in, one comes out. This is a team hero shooter where it's a bunch of people go in, they pick their characters, and then they try to push or capture an objective. For example, like that bomb cart there is the objective. Blue team.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
got you. Okay.
Yeah.
So they have like goals they're working toward as a
Yeah.
team. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
makes sense.
You know, did you just kill bind?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You know, Dixalot kill binded after. You know, it's a thing in so you don't know what a kill bind is. Basically, it's because of with TF2 you can access an engine that lets you like code in certain buttons to do certain things.
Mhm.
Obviously nothing like aimbot or anything, but like you can do stuff that like kills yourself, like kill bind or explode bind. Basically, when you hit the button, it kills you.
Okay.
Or when you hit the button, it makes you explode.
Make,
You know.
Okay.
Yeah. So Dixlot saw his friend here just kill bind and, you know, fall over and die. But
So
yeah,
did they like
so-
kill themselves because their comrades got killed, or?
No, they just did it because it's like a common thing. It's like a celebratory thing for when you win.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's TF2 stuff. It's yeah. Also, yeah, you know, put bind K killing console, and that's how you kill. That's how you set up your kill bind, and then once it's set up, when you hit K, you'll just die. So you'll fall over and die. See, look, Dixalot put it in, and now he hits K, and he just falls over and dies.
Oh, okay.
No, like that's lol. It's funny. No, funny
Okay,
stuff.
yeah, I see people say.
All right, and now they're on blue team.
One
Oh,
guy.
okay.
Aaron, we're gonna get stomped. No one plays these community servers, man. Let's play casual.
No, Dixalot saying, no, we shouldn't go to casual, which is kind of understandable. Casual queues can be egg sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you can see here, they're just weird and players aren't as good as in community servers and, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see here, so there are only 3 people on this team now. There's Aaron, aka Dixalot.
Okay.
There's Hectorin, who we haven't gotten a name for. Also, interestingly, Dixalot doesn't use voice chat here at all. He sticks to text chat only.
Text. Okay.
Yeah, that's just a little interesting thing. We have Hectorin the medic, who's been using voice chat the entire time. And then we have this heavy. You know, just here off to the side.
Okay.
Aaron, we're gonna get stomped. No one plays these community servers, man. Let's play casual. What's your deal with casual, man?
And then a bunch of people join the server. Now, hold up. Let's look at some of these names, because some of these are interesting. Direction Z. That's the scout from the first episode.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so the scout has joined. And also,
The
Ghillie
ghillie suit is back. Okay. And he's
And
on the
also-
red team.
Yeah, but also notice there are more people now.
Okay.
But there are a lot more people than
Yeah.
there were that left that server at the end of migration.
G Prince.
Yeah, like there are more people. There were a
Aaron?
lot more.
You good?
And look, we can see here now that the thing has arrived, Aaron's character model is showing emotion now. They almost like it has like the character model's ability to show emotion is directly connected to its presence in the server. Like we can see here now that it's actually here, that sort of trigger that allows the character models to start like feeling emotion because they can't normally do that is there, and we can see like visually. Dixlot here is scared. Like, look at his eyes.
Yeah, like
You
he's.
good?
Look, his eyes are shaking.
Aaron? You good?
Yeah, like he's
we
breathing.
need to
like,
leave.
Look at his breathing.
Didn't you say
We have to leave. He knows that name. Like, he knows the name
someone
Ghillie.
who just joined? What do you mean?
Leave. Like, he's telling his friend, you
Okay.
need to leave. We need to get out of here.
What the fuck? Why can't I leave?
Yeah, now he can't leave either.
I can't.
He can't
What
kill
the
bind.
fuck?
Kill
Who
bind
is
is not
this
working
guy?
either.
Stop, dude. If this
Oh,
guy's
so he's
cheating,
trying,
I
like
don't
he's
care.
trying to get himself out, like by killing
Yeah, he's trying.
himself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
'cause he
also
can't
would
fix
just.
it.
But also, there seems to be there's some difference between killing yourself and being able to fully escape, because Gillysuit did kill himself. He killed himself with the
But then
spot.
he was back.
Yeah, then he was,
Yes.
but then he still got taken over by the server blight.
Yeah.
So there's some difference between killing yourself and escaping, but we have yet to figure that out.
Oh my
Well,
God.
at least,
Okay.
well, there have been. Well, I mean, you could make a theory for it already, but it has yet to be further
We
deduced.
can just Alt F4 anyway.
Yeah, like look, like Dixalot here was almost gonna kill himself with his rocket launcher. Like he was gonna blow himself up.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
look, Hectorin's kind of trying to talk some sense into him,
Stop,
saying,
dude.
stop.
If this guy's
We
cheating,
can,
who cares? We can just Alt F4 anyway.
we can force stop our game if he's cheating.
But
just
they still,
carried
but
the-
that doesn't work, and he knows it won't.
Yeah, like Hectorin's kind of he's kind of talking Dixalot up, making him hyping him up a bit.
Yeah.
The whole game. Some script kiddie's got nothing on us.
Like they're feeling good about themselves. They just carried the game. They just won the game for their team.
Right.
Like they're feeling good about themselves. They get a little ego boost here.
Yeah, but then now Gillysuit's there, and now he's scared to, he's scared to death. Like,
Yeah,
he
he's
looks
scared because-
scared shitless.
Yeah. Like Hectorin talks him up, saying,
And now
"Nah."
they both can't leave, and now he knows what's going on.
Yeah,
Let's fuck
like
this guy up.
Hectorin talks him into it, and they end up staying. But Dixalot is. Yeah,
Yo,
Dixalot swaps
Eddie,
to the direct
You
hit.
with us?
Scuba Master 96. He's still here. That name was from earlier in this episode.
Yeah.
But Heavy's like, yeah, let's go. We go together. We stay together, and we can 3v however many
You're
bit.
like, be a team together.
Yeah. Like,
Like, we're all scared, so let's like band together.
Well, no, even that. No, the only one that's scared is Dixalot. Hectorin and Scuba Master have never seen the monster. They've never seen it.
Oh, so
Only
he's
Dixalot has
he's
seen
the
this.
only one that knows
Yeah.
like what's coming.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hectorin here thinks that Gillysuit is just a hacker. Like using aimbot, using cheats.
Okay, I got you.
He thinks that we can outplay it.
Yeah, okay.
Scuba Master is like, yeah, let's go. Come on. He's probably just like a young guy trying to be upbeat about it.
Right, okay.
Despite about it all.
Idiot.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. Yeah, they're on the cart. They're pushing the cart.
The fuck? There's no one here.
But nobody's around.
Yeah.
Red team is
Let's keep
completely
going.
full though.
Yeah, where is that? Like, where's that?
Red team is full of the creature.
Oh, that's right.
And all-
That's right, that's right.
Let's
Yeah.
keep going.
Yeah, so honestly, what probably happened is because the creature joined like right after a game end, it probably instantly assimilated everybody that was left on red team. Because whenever a game ends and restarts, everybody gets automatically grouped up into their spawn room. Meaning that and people who join the game are also put into that spawn room.
Right, okay.
Meaning that as soon as the monster joined, pretty much it probably just instantly assimilated anybody left
that
on the
was
red
there.
team because they were all
Oh.
grouped up into that one spot.
Okay, that makes a whole lot of sense. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you now.
Yeah, all right, hold up. So, we got a small glimpse of a red member here.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Wait, hold up. There's a small glimpse of a red member here. God. How do I?
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Look, look right here. I was a bit
Yeah.
slow. There's a red scout.
Okay.
The medic's like, yo, it's just a single enemy. I'm gonna go get some Uber charge, because it's one of the most busted abilities in the game. Takes a while to charge up, but once it's fully charged, depending on what medigun you're using, it can do various effects. The two most common are Stalk, which will give your teammate just a bunch of which will just make your teammate immortal for a while, and Crit Creek, which will give them critical hits for a while, which are
Okay.
just busted as fuck.
That's me.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We now we have a name for the heroin guy, Matt.
Okay.
We
We should.
Matt's like
getting
saying, no, we shouldn't do this.
Okay.
But
I'm
we
getting
should-
that Uber.
Yeah, he's gonna go get the Uber charge, you know, because it's a really strong ability.
Oh, okay, I
Uber.
was thinking Uber car.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go get the Uber charge. Come on.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, look, he killed that scout. Look at
Oh.
that scout's name.
Hector.
No, Hectorin is the medic.
Oh, okay.
The scout is the red one. Now, who is that?
The Z dude.
Direction Z, that scout from the start of episode 1, who was killed by a Dixalot.
Dude, they're all getting assimilated by that monster. They're
Yeah.
coming back.
Yeah, Direction Z was assimilated at the end of that during that episode. It was
That is
absorbed.
creepy.
Yeah, Hectorin killed it and got some Uber charge. Probably, judging by the fact that it was a critical hit, he probably only got like 1-2 hits, so 50%. But
What?
whatever.
That is
Yeah,
creepy,
that's-
though.
Are we gonna hear something shooting? It sounds like a pistol.
Yeah, it didn't sound like a shotgun.
Yeah, it sounded like maybe an engineer pistol. Alright, they got another cap. They got another point.
What
They're
the fuck?
That does sound like a pistol, though. It's not,
Yeah.
It's
yeah, probably.
Okay.
not even an automatic, like a semi-automatic.
Yeah, maybe shortstop.
There's dicks a lot.
Yeah. Check on him. Oh, that thing was running on all fours. That was Direction Z again, but it was.
Look, he
Yeah.
is scared out of
Yeah,
his
he was running on all fours.
mind,
You
dude.
cannot run on all fours in TF2. You can't.
Dude,
you
he
cannot.
Is, look how scared he looks,
Yeah.
though. Like, he is, like,
What?
gonna, like he just saw The Exorcist, or he goes.
Yeah. Like, you cannot run on all fours. Not even the spy, his entire thing is being sneaky and sneaking around.
Yeah.
Not even he can go on all fours.
But
Nobody
the things
can.
are getting assimilated.
Yeah, and once they get assimilated, and even the serverblight's mere presence seems to sort of mess with the game's rules and what is and isn't possible in the game.
Okay. Us older people that will remember, when we talk about assimilated, the first thing that comes to mind with
Yeah.
me is Star Trek. What are they? The Borgs people?
I haven't watched Star Trek.
Yeah, you don't know. But yeah, they assimilate everybody.
Alright, let's keep watching. Tightening his grip on his rocket launcher. You can't do that.
Death.
Again, that's another thing you can't do in the normal game. You don't have any control like grip or anything.
Yeah, but you said he didn't even have like facial expression.
Right, they
He's got
don't.
like all of it.
Right, like the server, like its mere presence is sort of changing the
Breaking the
rules of what
rules,
can and
yeah.
can't happen in the game.
Yeah, this is a lot more freaky than I thought.
Yeah.
Like he's a grown man with this rocket launcher, and he's like scared shitless.
All right, there's their heavy from earlier, Scuba Master,
Yo, heavy.
Scuba Master 96.
Okay.
He calls out to the heavy. But hold up, look at his finger. His thumb looks like it's almost broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, like his thumb almost looks broken, and he's repeating that same line from earlier. We go together.
Yeah.
Like, the same way that Ghillie Suit did after he got assimilated. Like he kept repeating.
Yeah, he kept just repeating, I'm having so much fun. I'm having
Yeah.
so much fun.
And look, he dropped his gun now. You can't do that. You can't drop. Well, you can't fully drop your gun without switching to a different weapon.
With an egg.
Like if you drop all your guns, it'll automatically swap you back to your melee, or possibly your sapper / disguise.
So you
kit
always
spot.
have to have a weapon in it?
Yeah, you always have to have some kind of weapon or utility item in your hand.
Okay.
Heavy here didn't swap to his minigun or even just start holding up his fist like you normally would when you're using your fist melee.
Right.
And look, Dick's lot saying we should go. We got to get out of here. And we go together, and there's
Oh my god!
there's like a hand retreating into
Yeah.
Scuba Master's throat.
that
And
sounds
hold,
so
look
creepy.
here, look here. After the hand's gone fully into his throat,
He's like levitating.
no, he's just jumping. I just paused it
Okay.
weird for him. Look here, though. After the hand retreated into his throat, it started saying he was dead. And look, now it's like it's running after him.
Oh my god!
Its hands are mutating. And listen to its voice lines. Listen to the voice lines it's using. It's calling out for help.
Oh my god, you guys, if you guys are listening to this, this is like an exorcist scary. Oh my god.
Or they
Just
managed
that
to.
voice is horrifying.
All right, they managed to kick it. They got it out of the server. They vote kicked.
I'm like freaked out. Just
Yeah,
that
they
voice and the fingers
Yeah.
are freaking me out.
yeah. They've got to vote kick it because it was on their team, but they can't do that with the rest of them. The rest of them are on red team.
I'm looking
They
as
can't.
scared as him right now.
Yeah, like the rest are on red team. They can't vote kick people on the other team.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can only vote kick people from your own team. So like
God,
so
okay.
they were able to get rid of Scuba Master like that, but they can't do anything about the rest
Was
of
that
them.
because he was assimilated?
No, it's they were able to vote kick him because he was on blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like they can't do that to the rest of them. The rest of them are on red.
So what are they gonna do?
That they have to escape.
Oh my god.
We have to leave. Leave the map on last. We jump into the pit.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, I feel like now there's been sufficient information given to pull out my other theory. Or, I guess, confirmed at this point. If all the creature needs to assimilate you is a corpse. It doesn't need you to be alive. It doesn't need to catch you when you're alive. It just needs your
Like a body.
It just needs your player model's corpse. That's all it needs to assimilate you.
That is freaky.
Yeah, it's like if you kill yourself somewhere where it can reach you, like Gillysuit did, just killing himself in the middle of that room,
Right, yeah.
it just grabbed Gillysuit's corpse and assimilated it. However, if you kill yourself with somewhere that it can't get to you, like a kill box, like for example, off the map where that spy at the start of episode 1 jumped off, or
Yeah.
into the pit on this map. It can't reach you because it would die to the kill box if it jumped after you.
Oh, okay, I'm understanding.
Yeah, like they have to. That's why they're saying we need to go jump into that pit and kill ourselves there.
So if they jump into the pit and kill themselves, he can't get to them, so they can't
Right.
be
It wouldn't be
assimilated.
able to
Okay,
reach their.
okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't be able to reach their corpses because it would die as soon as it tried to get to them.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an enemy demo man. That guy was probably
Look,
newly.
see, he's like
Yeah,
beating
he was.
himself.
He was probably newly assimilated. That guy was. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I think that's the guy that Pyro at the very start of this episode killed.
Right, but what is with the so it's a pattern already. So Gillysuit, when he got assimilated, he's beating his head,
Yeah,
and
almost
now
like
he's
it's
bashing his
almost
head.
like it's like a sadistic incident. Like
Yeah.
it's almost like it's sadistic.
Yeah, I mean exactly like Smile.
Yeah, like it doesn't. It just wants to hurt. It just wants. Like it's almost like it's just assimilating people just to hurt them.
Like maybe it feeds off of pain.
Let's keep going. You know, like it's trying to trick us because that same thing happened. Like that same thing happened to that Davy guy from the second episode.
Right, because remember
Yeah.
before when people got assimilated in Smile, they self-mutilated a lot because it
Yeah.
fed off of
Yeah, like it kinda
self-mutilation.
just-
So it's just like kind of like
Yeah,
that.
it, like it haunts them and just creeps them out until
And
until
they
they kill them.
self-mutilate
Yeah,
until they actually
Yeah.
kill themselves. But
Well,
they
yeah.
self-mutilate first.
Try to be careful about that. YouTube can be weird.
Well, you know.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. My channel can't even be monetized. Demonetization doesn't matter.
But that is exactly like that's exactly what they're
Yeah.
doing though. They're beating their head against
Yeah,
something.
one freedom of being smaller is that you don't have to worry about demonetization.
Well, you'll get bits too.
Eventually,
Let's
maybe.
keep going.
All right, let's keep going.
I'll do more of these.
Yeah, I would like you to react to some of these other series that I watch. Hold up.
Okay, so why
Well,
did
look-
they leave that there?
No, it respawned. Look, the health packs are already gone. They didn't take these. They
Okay.
did. Like, if they're not there, that means somebody has taken them. But they didn't take them.
So who took them?
Who do you think?
The assimilated people?
The monster. Well, that's the thing. I don't think the assimilated people necessarily act on their own. Like they're all just
No, I
one.
think it
Like
does
it's like
whatever
one
he tells
hive.
them to do.
Yeah, like it's like a hive mind kind of thing, maybe.
Yeah,
Or
I
maybe
think.
it's just like controlling the corpses, and it. Well, actually, I'm not gonna finish that statement yet. You'll see more about that during the public. Yeah, they were taken a while ago too, because they respawn. I want to say it takes maybe 5-10 seconds to respawn.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay,
20.
there's another
Hold
one.
up. Look at that. That's a leg.
That's a leg?
Yeah, look. That's that Gibbs engineer from the
Yeah,
second episode.
the hair.
Joan.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Like, look, it's like his leg is stretched out and connected, and
Oh, he knows.
Johnny Danny. It's this. Like, look, he seems to be somewhat conscious himself, though. Like, is this heaven? Why is it so cold? He's sitting in the snow. He's cold. You can't feel that. Again, more rule breaking compared to the regular game.
Yeah, but he can tell it's got him, whatever it is.
Yeah, you can see his leg is outstretched, but it's almost like he's freed Johnny Danny from his control temporarily.
Right.
Like just to psychologically mess with these guys. And then
God.
there it is, the actual monster itself.
Oh, God.
You can see like he's scared out of his mind seeing it. Yeah, we still haven't gotten like a real clear shot of it.
The monster.
Which that makes it creepier.
Oh, God.
Oh look, there's like
Here it is.
there's a detached mass of it.
Oh, mega.
Like there's a detached mass of it being with that demo man. And look, after he blew up the demo man, like the corpse got dragged away.
You can see it taking.
Yeah, like we've seen a bunch of the different detached masses, and we've seen like parts of the actual monster itself,
Yeah.
but we haven't really gotten a good view of the main body.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like yeah, it was bait. It's getting smarter.
Yeah, like it's learning.
Yeah. See, it's
What?
It's
like,
learning. It said
hold
exactly what I
up.
said.
Listen to the voice chat.
What?
Like, listen to every last part about it.
What?
What can you tell about the two whats?
Play it again.
What?
Oh wait, hold up.
It's like a different voice.
What?
What was that underline?
What?
What?
It's the
are you-
same.
Yeah, like the exact
It's the
same
exact
tone and
same.
everything. Yeah, it's learning. It pretends to be a player.
Like no different.
Yeah, what he's
But
saying.
in between the what's, you heard that underline that like
I actually didn't.
you didn't?
No.
Go back.
Hold
There's an underline little tone.
What?
Oh yeah, that sounds like.
Yeah, there's a
I'm trying to
thing.
remember what game sound that would be.
Because I heard that, I thought that was what you were talking
Yeah.
about at first, but yeah,
Yeah, no,
no,
that
the
is a-
what's are the exact same, but yeah, there's that
that
underline.
is a game sound, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one that is.
What?
Yeah, like it's learning. It pretends to be a player. It repeats voice lines it's heard. Look, you can see Dixalot's mouth moving as he chats. Like it repeats voice lines it's heard. We have to leave the server. Like, we gotta leave. We gotta get out.
What?
Again, the same exact tone and
But it's
everything.
the
What?
same.
Now, look here. Look here. That's usually centered above the head.
Right.
That there is usually
And
centered
now it's
above the head.
over.
And now it's displaced. It's moved.
It's so freaky though. Like
It's moved. It's displaced. It's not
like
the
is
right
this
spot.
labeled as a horror game? Cause see, he's even looking up.
The game itself isn't labeled as a horror game. This is made based off of a game as a horror series.
But did you see him? He was looking up, like
There are a lot of
looking for the check mark.
yeah,
I mean,
there are
the
a lot of
exclamation.
there are a lot of horror like stuff based off of games. Like Mario has Mario Classified. Uh, Kirby has Too Much Kirby. There's a lot of horror stuff based off of games.
So yeah, I like this. But go
Yeah,
back a
look,
little bit and
look.
watch him.
But,
Yeah, watch. He looks for the
yeah, he
exclamation.
looks up. You know, he looks up and sees that it's displaced.
Yeah.
But looks up and sees it's displaced, and he knows he's been caught.
Oh my god! And then it comes out of the.
Yeah, like, it knows it's been caught.
Ugh!
When the hand,
That's so freaky. Oh yeah.
like, it's reaching out trying to get.
And then look at the fingers change.
Yeah, like, it's reaching out trying to get to Dixalot. No, like Dixalot's like no, like his friend just got assimilated. That was
He's the only one that's not assimilated.
in this server. Yeah, like that was his real life friend.
Yeah.
Like, and now he's been.
Oh my god.
Like he's almost in disbelief. Like, look, but he's in disbelief that his friend got assimilated. And look, you can even see here it's using voice chatting.
Yeah, I saw. God, this is like low key stuff, but like this is hot, like terrifying.
Yeah,
These
that's
fingers and the stuff that's
that's the
coming
way
out.
that
I mean,
this-
like terrifying.
that's the way this kind of horror works. I really like this kind of horror because it doesn't just throw away all it doesn't throw away all the built suspense just for a
Right,
single
it's not
cheat.
like a jump scare
Yeah,
kind of thing.
they
Like
don't-
it's an actual
Yeah, like these kind
creep
of
you
horror,
out.
yeah, like these kind of analog horror stuff and this kind of horror will almost never rely on a jump scare.
Right.
Like they
Like
constantly
Michael Myers and Scream and stuff. It doesn't do stuff like
yeah,
that.
like they constantly build more and more suspense, more and more atmosphere to creep you out. But they never like release all of it just for a cheap jump scare.
Right. And I will admit, like this creepy is like messes with you, scary,
Yeah.
creepy.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ugh, ugh.
you can hear it trying to use voice chat.
Oh god.
It's yelling at him, it's calling at him to stop. You can't leave. Trying to tell him he can't leave. Like and it's getting smarter too, because look here. Look here. They had 2 more instances like trying to cut him off.
Yeah, like it's learning though.
Yeah, like it's getting smarter as it like the longer it
The more
lives,
people
the
it possesses, the smarter it's getting.
the more it possesses and the longer it lives, the smarter it gets. So Dick's a lot like saying I'm sorry, saying he's sorry right before he leaves.
Yeah, these hands are freaky, dude. This
Yeah.
is freaking me out. And the
And you-
stuff coming out of the mouth is, oh god.
See when you gotta get stuff more than just a single episode of a try?
Yeah, I'm saying, oh god, it's going back in. It's so
It
weird.
goes, and the hand just retreats back into his mouth.
And now
then,
he looks normal, but he's not normal.
yeah, and then look at the chat. Look down here at the chat. The more people join in. Just more people join
Oh,
in.
he's doing the smile. I
Yeah.
swear it's like smile.
Yeah, it is. It might be inspired off that. Like
Oh, God.
yeah, look, like you can see it smile. Like, like more people join, and it smiles because it has more victims who know nothing about it.
That creepy smile bothers
Because
me.
so far, the only survivor so far, I believe, is Dixalot. He's the only survivor.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah, the
now
creepy
next.
smile is freaking me out, dude.
All right, hold up. This might actually be connected because it says the tragedy of Johnny Danny. Let's look at this because this very well could be connected. Because Johnny Danny, if you remember, he was he's a Gibbous engineer. You know, the guy who was left in the snow as bait,
Oh yeah.
and the guy who was the main guy from Migration.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, so let's
The
look
one
at.
that was in the snow.
Yeah. All right. So let's look at this. Let's see. This is written out by nobody. This could be another guy who has been introduced, or this could be Dixalot. All right. Let's see what let's see what we got here. Also, hold on. I should be checking. Hold on. Okay. No. So this is a documentation. This is like a readout and canonized documentation of a comments made on the previous episode.
Has anybody said any comments to you?
Not really, no. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Also, I know I commented already, but I just have been rewatching this part, and the moment of 6:54
It is really freaky though.
is so horrible. This poor soul, the soul of player Johnny Danny 12.
Probably talking about the time he
He
was
has
left
been
in the snow.
instrumented, put out, trapped in the
In the
snow
snow,
beneath
you
its
just
frosty
said that.
bite. Because to they
That's
which are
hilarious.
actually in the source
Yeah, you had it
code,
right.
to those like the blight who are truly within the server, the world is real to them. But the worst part is that Johnny is given back temporary consciousness, bewildered, alone. Trapped in the ice, he shivers, and the text was something he could only whimper.
Nothing. That's exactly the point. It let him have temporary consciousness just to torment him. Because in the end, he's still assimilated. The serverblight never let go of him.
So freaky.
Yeah.
Lost in a feverish thought, trying to even get his bearings, which was impossible considering his mind. We lost.
Alright.
We lost in a place which he never should have existed. But he doesn't even hear his own voice as he tries to ask, "Is this heaven?" Misspelled.
Even
God, it literally
idiot
is
Germans
bringing
here
tears to my
kinda-
eyes from the grief.
like,
This is a child, brethren.
It's so freaky.
Weep,
this
my
isn't actually
friends, for
canon.
this
This is
poor
just a
soul.
comment that someone made.
This poor kid couldn't be older than 12. He
That's so,
seems
like,
like an
freaky,
extremely
right?
young,
Like,
vulnerable
look,
type of person.
Like, he was a young
And I
guy
imagine
as
this
well,
is
and
because
he's
they
been
were one of
assimilated.
these young ones. Constantly being scolded for playing these M-rated games, which he did have so much fun in. Never did he imagine that he would suffer such a horrible fate, worse than death, which his parents made him aware of.
Trust me, it is definitely
Mommy said
worse than
that when he
death.
would die, his soul would move on and go to heaven, where he would get to live forever. And now, he is trapped in a ceaseless torment, his very soul stolen out, their flesh where it belonged, cast into this wretched world at the mercy of the server blight.
Alright,
I'll be right back.
alright, I'm gonna skip the rest of this, because this isn't too much, although I do want to go back to these previous episodes for a second and just look at what's in the descriptions here. Just to see if there's anything interesting, because sometimes these servers will put some interesting stuff in the descriptions.
In the description.
Yeah. And see, careful what servers you find yourself in. You never know what you might find. Now that was for episode 1. Let's see, episode 2 here is don't trust everything you see in Team Fortress 2. Some things only pretend to be players. Now again, really creepy trying to mess with you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of dirty stuff there, just don't worry about it for now.
I know, I was just looking for.
Alright, and now lastly, let's look at the one of that last episode we watched a minute ago.
Okay.
Stay safe when you play Team Fortress 2. Malignant things grow in the darkest of corners. Alright, next up, this one is my personal favorite episode of the series of the ones I have seen. This one is called Puppet. And I like it because it gives us a lot of information about the assimilated themselves.
Okay.
And let's look at the description here.
What's it say?
You can never know who to trust when something inhuman is pulling the strings.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's see, I might need to read this out.
I open my eyes.
Oh, no, I don't.
I don't remember falling asleep. It's dark. Quiet. I feel numb. I don't remember how I got here. I don't remember much. I was at home. Safe. What was I doing? There's a sound. Something shifts in the darkness surrounding me. I call out. The voice I hear doesn't belong to me. No one responds. The feeling gradually returns to my limbs. My body feels disoriented. I try to stand, but I'm stuck. Soft, immovable walls all around me. I call out again. How did I get here? I was at home, by myself. Another sound. The walls contort around me. Gravity inverts as I'm turned upside down. Something is pressing into my neck now. Feels like a hand. I try to move my arms. They aren't where they're supposed to be. My right hand is too far away. My left hand is on the wrong side of my
Like that one
body.
dude's leg was all the way
It's far away.
Yeah, nice.
My left hand is on the wrong side of my
God, it's
body.
freaking me out already.
What's happening? Another sound above me. A gurgling groan, like a person in pain. There's something very familiar about the voice. Am I laying under a pile of bodies? I call out to them, but my mouth won't make the right sounds. The hand pressing into my neck is starting to hurt as sensation returns to my body. Or is it my body? My legs feel too long, my shoulders too broad. Where am I? Everything jolts again. I'm moving now as my entire prison slowly crawls forwards, like a centipede lumbering on 100 legs. With every step, a sharp knee
Oh, look at
stabs
the
into my
teeth.
abdomen, and I can feel
that's
cold
just
breath
that's
in my
just
left
spies
palm.
or
Oh
sniper's
God.
teeth.
I'm freezing. The biting cold startles my returning senses enough to make me shiver. Where am I? Is this a pile of bodies? Or a pile of corpses? Everything shudders. We hit the ground. I hear a dozen voices groan in pain. I'm one of them. Fingers dig into my neck. The world rearranges again. I'm lying on my side now. There's an opening in the wall in front of me. Light shines through. What is this? Through the tiny crack in the wall, I can see the distinct, photocopied textures of Team Fortress 2. I can see pastel blues and snow and stone. What's happening here? Another pained moan. I can see my surroundings now. All red cloth and taut skin. Arms and legs and torsos and faces, all bent and stretched and squirming. Growing fingers pierce the flesh on my neck. We're moving now, scuttling towards the tunnel in the center of the map. Something pulls us along, knitting together a dozen digital bodies to build itself up. I can feel its writhing influence all around my body, pulling my limbs apart, distorting my form. My arms are too long. My legs have too many joints. I'm being rebuilt according to some otherworldly blueprint. Our mass forces itself into the tunnel. I can make out someone standing at the other end. Another player. I remember. A
All
spy,
the bodies are like in
helpless,
one.
staring back at our mass. Something smiles behind my head.
I don't think these are their bodies though.
What is it?
I think it might be. I think it might be the player's souls. I don't.
It looks there's a movie
Like-
that is kind of like that everything is spinning like in like this almost black kind of hole kind of thing, and
Yeah, like I think it's like you can. Alright, I'm gonna let this finish then.
All of
Yeah.
our constituent parts start to scream for help. We barrel down the tunnel as I feel its fingers enter my body. They split, and 1,000 parasitic tendrils wrap around my mind. It wants me to go along with it, to move and scream like the others. I resist. Its smile widens behind my head. It savors my resistance. Then I feel a million burning pixels sear my flesh, and I scream for it.
don't
Look
forget.
here and look here. Everybody, all the assimilated players left the game. This is the end of that last episode. All those assimilated players have left the game and moved on. Yeah, I really like this. I really like this episode because it like gives us. I'm pretty sure this is like what the player souls feel as they're during the assimilation process. Like, but this because like you can hear and it further shows like my theory that it's just a sadistic entity. Like it doesn't have a real reason. Like, it doesn't care about. Like, all it wants to do is grow and cause pain. Like it's
Yeah.
like it doesn't. It doesn't have any real goals. It just wants to expand itself and cause pain and suffering.
Like, yeah, like it just like it wants to assimilate as many
Yeah,
people
and then
as
just
it
just
can.
torment them for as long until it.
All eternity.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I really like that episode though. It gives us
It's so freaky.
Yeah, it gives us a lot of insight. All right, next up is assimilation.
Okay, wait.
Contains flashing lights beginning at 5. All right, we don't have see-through issues, so we're fine.
We don't have what?
See-through issues, so we're fine. It's like flashing light stuff.
Oh.
All right, what map is this? No, I don't think it's Dust Bowl. Hoodoo, maybe?
Huh?
I'm trying to remember what map this is. I think this is either Final Point on... Yeah, I think this is Final Point on Hoodoo. Or, like, Final Area on Hoodoo. No, Hoodoo... Yeah, that... Yeah, maybe? I don't remember. Either way, this is just the basic team fight. You know, like, this is regular game, basic team fight and all that.
Yeah, until it's not.
Yeah, until the server...
Like I'm waiting for the server to, like,
Until the...
infecting people.
Until the serverblight joins. Alright, and now we're playing through the eyes of a spy. And now this is interesting. This is the first time we've seen outside of the game. Because this is, at the end of the day, this is a game. Now, this is all a game.
Is it?
Yeah, this is all a video game. I have played this. Like, I have played this game. Although the horror stuff is not part of the game.
Okay, so, like, the assimilator dude is not...
Yeah, no, that's not
Okay.
part of the game. That's, like, AU stuff for this horror.
Somebody just
Yes.
created... Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, well,
like,
somebody
this is
was
the-
clever, because
Yeah,
that was
oh, yeah.
interesting.
We ain't done yet. We're, like, maybe halfway through at best.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so this is the first time we've seen outside of the game, though. Like, you can see this guy's PC. You know, he just came back into the room. No, like we have a real life player now. Okay, it's Dust Bowl. Yeah, you know, this guy, how it feel to play Dust Bowl. And, you know, like, this random red guy has bad English. This spaghetti sauce random blue guy shits on him for it, and, you know, they get mad at each other. That's regular TF2 stuff.
Okay.
Like, we can see this guy. We don't know who this guy is yet, though, but he's playing my main. He's playing Spy. I main Spy. Yeah. He gets behind the enemy team, and he goes in trying to stab their medic, but he gets gigged. Let's see, he got blown up by a demo. You know, that basic Spy experience. You go in for a stab, and you get bombed by a demo stickies. Well, interesting. He's like in a basement, kind of. Like,
Yeah,
it's like he's playing in his mom's basement or something. Yeah. Alright, we got a soldier here, but he looks. I don't think that soldier's dick's a lot though, because he looks like basic.
This dude in a suit running around.
That's the spy. That's the guy we've been watching, but we don't have a name for him yet. No, he's disguised as a pyro currently. So, like, to the enemy team, he would appear as a pyro. Although there's an unnamed spy up here looking directly at him. He's invisible right now, so that sniper shouldn't be able to see him.
Right, okay.
Okay, yeah, you know, it walks past him, it maybe, you know, just brush it off as a coincidence. You know, sometimes players will just stare off into space and happen to stare at a spy.
Okay.
You know, it happens sometimes. Alright, spy, alright, we have a name for this guy now. I think, yeah, this should be that guy. Cyrenix. We have a name for this guy that we've been seeing, the first real person.
Okay.
And he just stabbed a medic. You can tell from the voice line that was a medic's voice. What?
That was not nice.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's the spy. He stabbed the medic in the back for the insta-kill. Spy can insta-kill someone by stabbing them in the back.
What the fuck?
Oh, look here. Like, now, as he speaks in real life, his character model starts speaking.
Yeah, so
It's almost like and that soldier there didn't shoot at it. Like, normally it's on sight, especially if you're a spy. Like, he starts typing in chat, trying to figure out what's happening here. You know, he goes back to being invisible, and everybody's kind of standing around.
that's weird.
Like, this is weird. The spaghetti sauce again says your English sucks, bro. Mom, behind him.
Ah!
That's a head. But weirdly enough, spaghetti sauce repeated that line from earlier. Your English sucks, bro. But that guy he was referring to earlier didn't even say anything.
Right.
Like, he didn't say anything this time. So spaghetti sauce has probably been assimilated.
Oh.
There's an assimilated soldier. There's an assimilated soldier. Spy runs down to the tunnels.
Yeah, it's scared.
Like, you can see, he's still moving around in person, but he can't disconnect. It's just not working. Like, he looks.
Are you like in the basement or
Well,
basement?
like, he looks around. The thing is, that's the tunnel from the game.
Oh.
Like, that right there is the tunnel in the game that he's in. He's in that tunnel in game. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's looking at a wall in that tunnel. Directly to his left would be that part of the tunnel. I think. I don't know. I didn't see quite where he was looking. Yeah, look. See, he was looking at a wall, so directly. Yeah. He starts running down the tunnel. Alright, he got out of the tunnel. There's the final control point, the map. Now, the bad thing about this map, though, this map, as far as I remember, doesn't have anywhere that you can like throw your corpse to with a kill box. There is no kill box anywhere that you can get your corpse to. So in other words, no matter where you are in this server, it can get to you. No matter where you die and try to leave your corpse, it can reach you. And now look here, capture is blocked by an enemy. That means there's supposed to be an enemy on the point, but there wasn't anybody there a second ago. One singular finger. That's a heavy thing. He drops his knife. You can't drop melees at all like that. At least not, I don't think.
Yeah. You hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's Scuba Master. It's from that second episode, the heavy. Look, he's repeating that same voice line too. We go together. And look, he's cornered now.
Yeah, there's behind him too. Oh my God, it's behind the real guy.
Yep.
Oh my God.
And his hands start distorting as well as it gets closer and begins to take him over, and he's just dead. He's dead. Now look here, he's just dead. And then it fades to black. Well, that one was definitely one of the creepier ones we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Alright, next up would be...
Wait, one more. And then I'm
No.
gonna have to go in there and finish cleaning.
Alright, let's see. Next up would be... That's a fan art showcase. I don't think that's canon or anything. Offline. This one's a 3 minute, so short.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Come on.
Oh god, I'm gonna get freaked out.
Alright. No,
Oh my god, I almost thought it was the Michael Myers song, and I was about to really flip out if it was.
no. Alright, he's joining. Someone's joining a new game on TF2. Alright, he picks demo.
Hey
Classic.
guys, I'm back. How's it going?
Classic. We got a new guy. What up, man? He seems somewhat known in the circle. You know, Keyboard Destroyer and Million there know it.
Hi, Bison Man.
Hello, class.
Hi,
Bison.
Spooks.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it seems like everybody here knows this guy. Except for that
So
one
he
guy.
was like a regular.
Yeah, probably. He's probably a regular on that server, and it's a
No
fairly
capping
small
allowed.
community. No capping allowed. You know, he's yelling at Scout. You know, shoots some nades and pushes him off point. And then kind of just chases him down and blows him up. Alright, and the music cuts. Hold on. Yeah, he
Okay,
blew,
who blew into a million pieces?
some random scout. He just shot a grenade at him. And then you can see up there, there's a blue soldier, I think that is. And the music cuts off for a second and it just cuts back on.
2 keys. You're actually just scamming people.
Which crate keys can
Man,
sell for. Crate keys are kind of like a thing. It lets you open crates, which are given out like candy, but they never give anybody any keys. So, like, keys can be sold for a decent bit sometimes. I think they usually go from like maybe $5.
Like real money?
Yeah,
Holy crap!
yeah. People sell these things for real money. That's not even the. Like, there are some gaming communities like CS:GO has multi-$1,000 knife cosmetics.
That is insane.
Yes, it is. Anyway, let's continue.
People really pay for that.
Yes. All right, let's continue
What's
here.
Spooks doing? He's just staring at me. Yeah, he won't talk to me. I don't get the bit.
Spook was that heavy, but Spooks is long. He hasn't been on since the previous day. Alright, so that demo kind of got freaked out and Sticky jumped away. And like that guy, that heavy apparently hasn't been on since the previous day. Demo's like,
Freak out.
What the fuck?
looking out at something. What does he see there? Dang. Alright, we had a cliffhanger. We would have a cliffhanger here, but this stuff happened ages ago, so we can go right to the next episode of Reflection.
Oh god.
Alright, this one's a long one. I don't know, it's something related to my thing. 1 second.
Just gotta load the dishwasher.
Alright, we're back here. Let's get going. Alright, we
I'm
got
gonna get freaked out.
a blue team. It's blue team's base on Sawmill. I actually know this map, folks. Sawmill. You know, basic map. You know, a lot of players play it, but I think during most of the time I played, what was it called? The Hay something was more popular. I don't know. Anybody who's played TF2 will know what I'm talking about. Alright, we got a new player here. We got a new guy. We have Bredolphin.
Okay. And looks like a jacked up little
He's a spy.
soldier dude.
He's a spy.
Okay. Like one of them old timey little toy soldiers.
He's a spy. He's just dressed up in some cosmetics. Okay, he got
Okay, why
Yeah.
did he die?
he got blown up, but Demo Man. Yeah, Celium here. Demo shot him with a grenade launcher. But, he shot him with a grenade launcher, he started laughing, like, gotcha, and taunting and saying easy.
Oh no!
And then Brodolphin just comes in like,
Oh no!
no, and backstabs him. So, okay, let me explain. Brodolphin is using an invis watch. Remember how that spy from that one episode right before offline was invisible?
Yes.
Brodolphin's using a different invis watch, there are 3 types of invis watches. There's stock, which turns you invisible for a while until it runs out of charge,
Okay.
and then it gradually recharges when out of use.
Okay.
There's cloak and dagger, which can recharge while you're cloaked, but only recharges when you stand still. And lastly, there's the dead ringer, which is what Brodolphin here is using. What it does is if you die while you are holding it and have it equipped, you will drop a fake corpse or a fake set of body parts if you got exploded and gibbed, and you will go invisible for a short time. After which when you deactivate the watch, there will be a loud sound and you will reappear.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Brodolphin got shot. He equipped his dead ringer, turned it on, got shot by the demo man. He blew up.
And then he came back.
He blew up and went invisible because of the dead ringer. He moved around behind Demo Man. Demo Man started taunting him, saying easy.
Yeah.
He deactivated the dead ringer, said no, and then stabbed Demo in the back. And now you can see here.
He built a sword.
Yeah, now Spy's laughing at him. And, Celium here got pissed off. He got mad. Fuck you, Spy. Fuck you. He got
Oh my god.
he got mad, and Rodolphin thinks it's hilarious. I love life ain't fair, boy. I love
We're just gonna kill you.
Yeah, I love putting players who taunt like that in their place. It's funny as hell every time.
It's like your brother and everybody else.
Yeah.
Like they're the ultimate gamer.
Yeah, and then there's the team fight. There's one of them just got cut up on the saw, and the other one got stabbed by Rodolphin. We got a soldier playing, trying to shoot at Brodolphin. Brodolphin's using his gun for once, because spies don't seem to know how to do that usually. Brodolphin seems like a pretty good player. He was hitting headshots with the Ambassador, which is the only non-sniper rifle that can headshot.
Right.
The soldier's corpse is kind of just left on point.
Right.
And then, Brodolphin got shot in the back by a scout, but once again survived because of the dead ringer, which was off cooldown here. Now you got another aspiring kunai spy in the chat just asking how do you craft the kunai, which is a spy knife. When you backstab someone, it gives you a bunch of extra health, but you also have really low health to start with. It's usually used alongside the dead ringer for a funny build, but I haven't personally tried that.
Right.
Make super knife, by some man. Alright. Yeah, just basic game. Brodolphin actually dipped a pyro there, which is really hard because pyro is the counter to spy. And then Brodolphin here is a really good spy. He's pissing people off. That's spy's job. Look, he just backstabbed that soldier, and soldier, you bitch! He's just getting mad at Spy.
Yeah,
He's like,
I see.
You fucking bitch! Getting mad at him. And then both Spy and that scout just kill mine. Funny moment. Alright, now Spy's respawn. That's a demo knight who just got trick stabbed.
Nice trick stab.
Yeah. And then there's that guy from the previous episode.
How's your day, man?
Yeah, classic. He gets complimented on the trick stab, which is a really interesting spy. It's a good spy technique. It is what it is. Some random guy keeps messaging me. Just kind of weird stuff. Yeah, in the TF2 community, people will randomly send you a friend request and then try to sell you on some scam stuff related to TF2 a lot. It just kind of happens.
Yeah.
usually you just ignore the request and kind of and just go on with your day, but Berdolphin here accepted it.
Oh,
Man,
'cause he's
block his ass.
And, you know, class is saying go and block him. Yeah, like Berdolphin, like, yeah, I probably should just block him.
Well, I kinda gotta log off. Keep doing your thing, man. These players suck
Class
ass.
gotta go, gotta hop off. You know, everybody in the server sucks. You know, just have fun, have your free reign spot.
The hell? Why can't I
But-
disconnect?
Can't disconnect and look above him.
Why can't I disconnect?
Above him.
saw it. Oh my god.
Hands of the serverblight. Reaching down from the waterfall. And it scoops him up. Classic step. Pyro. Alright, these creatures are seemingly immortal then, because that medic should have been well over dead by then because of that pyro.
Yes, I think.
So they're definitely immortal. Well, at least mostly immortal. And now Ghillie Suit's joined. Now Bison Man's like, what the fuck is happening? And then Ghillie Suit joins. The main body might be connected to Ghillie Suit. Like Ghillie Suit might
Yeah, I
have
think
been.
he's like the.
Well, no, Ghillie Suit can't be like the original cause because he was like assimilated after
Yeah,
it
but I think
existed.
he's like the first assimilated one. So like he's
Well,
the.
He might not be the first assimilated one. That'd probably be that heavy maybe, but like he's still like an early assimilation. He's probably directly attached to the main body. So like when he joins, the main body is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see
Yeah.
assimilated pyro. How can you do that? You know, more people joining, more assimilated people. Because I believe we've seen Sirenix before as well, and he was assimilated. And there's a scout. Probably. Yeah, I think that guy was assimilated. That might be Destroyers. Destroyer Z, remember? Yeah, he was assimilated.
Oh, it's so creepy.
And then Dixalot joined. Look, Dixalot's good. The one guy who actually knows how to deal with it. Okay, so it's not immortal. They're not immortal. Wait. So,
It wasn't immortal, but
read your
it keeps
fucking
coming
message.
back.
Oh, so the guy who was friended with this spy here, what was his name again? Fuck. Yes, I forgot his name already. Brodolphin, that was his name. The guy who he friended was Dixalot.
Okay.
Like, the one guy who knows about the server blight. So, like, Dixalot joined in to help him. Like, he's getting pissed. Like, read your damn messages, you idiot. Like, you know, getting pissed at him. Well, Brodolphin's still confused as fuck. The hell is happening? Like, asked him, you remember Thunder Mountain? Oh, like Thunder Mountain, you weren't. Thunder Mountain was that map from the very first episode, I believe.
Okay.
So yeah, like, he's like, you remember Thunder Mountain? Remember what happened there? That's here now. That is here. Don't trust anyone. Don't trust anyone.
No,
Don't stop him.
Nothing.
Don't stop running.
Just keep going.
We can get out of here. All right, good. Now move. We gotta go. That spy has the best chance of getting out of the game. Well, no, they can't. Like, remember, they can if they die in an area.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they die and land their corpses in an area that cannot be reached, they get out. They can leave successfully and fully escape. Now, keep in mind though, that spy there, Brodolphin, probably has the best chance of escaping out of any player because he's skilled with spy. And spy is the one character that can insta-kill anybody in the game.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. If he is good at trick stabbing, he can successfully avoid assimilation until he gets overrun. Dixalot saying, like, let me check first. Yeah. Rocket jumps over here, looks around, see if the blight's there. Right, and gives Brett Alton the okay to move. Like, come on, let's go. Brett Alton's like looking in the water at his reflection. There's not normally a reflection, I don't think. And you sure as hell can't move your hands like that in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see, Brett Alton's questioning, like, how can we move like this? And Dixlot's saying, like, it pulls you in. Like, sort of, it's like it connects, like, establishes a link between your soul and the game. No, like, it's just, that's not the thing about it. Just focus on getting the fuck out.
Yeah, like, out, get out.
And then something's water.
Yeah, no, I hear it.
Assimilated spy. Alright, you managed to gun down the spy. That was Sirenix. Redophile. Redolphin. You! Fucking hell. Just move. But this ain't the time to be correcting people about your name. Oh my god. Like, he can't look away from the screen. It's like, I know. Trust me, I know. And then that dead spy corpse gets taken away, probably to be reanimated. Like, what might happen is when you get killed as a detached mass, you might be temporarily freed from the blight, and it has to go and recollect your corpse to like reclaim, to sort of revive it and reassimilate it. Which means it might be possible to break away from the server blight, break someone away from it if you kill them as a detached mass, and then throw them to somewhere where their corpse can't be collected.
Okay.
It might be I'm just saying it. That's a possibility.
But
it's nothing but a possibility. It's also entirely possible that their consciousnesses are completely detached. Like, their consciousnesses all reside in the main mass, and the bodies are just mindless husks controlled by the server blight, like a hive.
I'm about to have a heart attack.
We're going through mid. You need to get back to spawn. How are you? He's asking how you're typing so fast. Dixalon is just saying it's binds. I don't think it's binds. It's probably him, like, it could be binds. Like, it could be a bunch of copy binds. But I would say it could also be like he's speaking in real life and it's getting translated to game text.
Okay.
Because remember, didn't that happen with one of the other guys? I think so.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't quite remember either, but I think it did. I mean, he's just like writing it off as binds to not further confuse and mess with the spy here. Or mess with Rodolphin.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, but it's good. Right? Rodolphin's saying capable, like, that's too slow, we just move.
Help!
Or learn how to use voice lines, and that
and once
that was an engineer voice line as well, so it could be like ghillie suit or like, oh no, it's not ghillie. Okay, no, it's not ghillie suit or the other guy. Oh, but it did get classic. Yeah, there's classic.
Oh, and look at the India's like body.
Yeah, like it's merged classic with that other engineer.
Oh.
Well, classic's legs don't even work anymore. It might have broke classic's legs.
Looks like it's done something for somebody.
But look, you can hear classic constantly screaming. What it might have done to Classic is it broke his legs and then like gave him back consciousness and control, like to a small extent, like it did with Johnny Davy. Remember when he was in the snow?
Oh,
Yeah,
I remember.
And look, the engineer part from the server, like the mask, it's smiling. The engineer part is smiling.
It's so freaking crazy, dude. Oh my god. It's gonna cut him in half.
Oh, and you can hear Classic screaming.
Yeah, I'm hearing it.
Look, you can see he's dying repeatedly in the chat. But it's like, since it's attached to a mass, it's constantly keeping him alive. My Dixlot's getting mad at it and then telling him to crouch jump. No, he's gonna rocket jump the spies to get him up there. And then he's gonna rocket jump himself as well. Alright, we're gonna keep moving.
It's just like, yeah. It's like one creepy ass thing after another. It's like it keeps going. Look.
Yeah, it keeps like building more and more each constantly. That's what I really like about this type of world.
Driving me crazy.
Like told you, you can't trust anybody.
Oh.
He's seen it get people, but Red Dolphin's never seen Stink.
Yeah, what's he not to trust then?
Red Dolphin's asking who he saw it got, and Dixlot saw it get his friend. He saw it get met. Remember that sniper that medic? His Red Dolphin's best friend was on Timber Mountain, on Thunder Mountain. Dixlot's like, I'm sorry, he's gone. He's dead.
They're all gone.
Red Dolphin hasn't heard from him since. Have you seen? He's asking, have you seen him?
No. He's gone.
Well, he's asking what Red Dolphin's friend's name was. Direction Z, he was that scout. No, Dixlot's just saying, no, we can't deal with the, he can't deal with the emotional trauma right now. Not in a situation like this. You can't deal with that emotional stuff. We need to get out of here. Saying to shoot him.
Because he thinks that'll take him out of the server.
No, he's saying don't respawn. And now remember, it can grab corpses. It can get.
It can take it.
It can get you for just your corpse. The real question is,
It is coming.
will Dixlot be able to kill it off before it can get his body? It's a pirate. Or Dead Ringer. And he gunned it down in two clean shots with the ambassador.
Okay, so he did kill it.
Yeah. Dead Ringer. Alright, Dixlot's telling him, go over to Soldier,
At least it can die.
get to 40 health and jump the fence. The ragdoll should make it out of the map.
Oh,
you can hear
like that.
You can hear classic. That guy, that hooded demo from the start. Now Dixlot's yelling him, move, get out of here, go now. We don't have time for you to wait. And look, there he is. So now the Blight's like taken back control of that classic guy, and he's turned him into a detached mass.
It's just that noise. God, it's so friggin' creepy.
Yeah, that's the point. And now Red Dolphin goes in, swaps over to Soldier. Alright, you gotta get down to 40 HP and swap off and swap. But then you gotta get out. He's asking how much HP he needs again. 40, jump, don't give yourself. Which, gibbing is like when you get blown apart. You know, like remember what happened to that spy to Red Dolphin at the start when he got shot by the demo?
Mm-hmm.
That's gibbing. It's just called gibbing. It's like blowing yourself apart. And he gibbed himself. You fucking idiot.
Duh. Why did you do that?
He did it on accident. Yeah, he's respawning. He's yelling at Dixlot here to move. Get out of here. Look, there it is. That might be the main body. Look, you can see it jumping over that fence. Oh no, it's just a detached mass of a sniper.
Oh, it's so ugly. Dude, I cannot. It's so ugly.
Well, Dan's coming out of its mouth. Dixlot started shooting at it. Alright, Rodolphin made it over the fence.
Did he?
Yep. And look, Dixlot managed to kill that sniper. Headshot farmer, I don't think we've seen him yet. And then Rodolphin jumps over the fence. Yeah, Rodolphin's over the fence, he's out. Now Dixlot needs to jump and get out. Look, that hand.
It's still alive.
That hand is still moving. That hand's gotta be the serverblight's connection to the characters.
Oh, God. It's like...
Alright, and now... Now Dixlot jumps the fence himself, and now they've both left the server. Yeah, they both escaped the Sawmill Assimilation Massacre. Yeah, now we have two survivors, and look, we have a final chat between these two now. So Rodolphin's like, yeah, are you? So yeah, Dixlot asked, "Are you all right?" And Rodolphin's like, "Yeah, I'm fine. You feeling all right?" I guess I could feel it pulling on me when I disconnected. All right, we're out now. You showed me how to leave on Thunder Mountain. We're even. Oh, okay. Rodolphin was I remember now. I forgot about him entirely. Rodolphin was that very first spy we saw at Thunder Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. Rodolph's like, thank you. Dixlot's asking, will you helping? Will you help? He doesn't know what's happening, but more people might get hurt. Or maybe we can warn them, get the servers shut down. Anything. And maybe I could see Matt again, which Matt was that medic. Maybe we could find your friend. Rodolphin's like, I really miss him. Like, you know, he misses his friend who got assimilated.
Right.
But he can't help. He doesn't want to face that thing again. It's fully understandable.
Well, yeah, would you?
That thing's found him twice now. He can't go back. Please, he's just saying, please don't beg me to go back there. Don't message me again.
Would you?
No, I'd probably never play TF2 again. Well, that might be Rodolph. Well, actually no. Maybe? It's either Rodolphin or Dixlot. I don't know.
One of them.
Yeah. It's Dixlot. Look, he's trying to talk. Look, he's trying to message Matt.
Yeah.
He was trying to message Matt, but Matt's dead. He was assimilated. And honestly, even if my theory about being able to get them away from the server blight was true, you probably can't like revive them. The best you could do is get their soul away from it so it can't torment them anymore.
Maybe.
Yeah, and even then, that's a maybe. All right. Next up, that's another showcase. That's something else. All right. Next up, awareness.
Awareness?
Yep. This one's a 10-minute.
Okay.
All right. All right. Let's see. Rigor Mortis, that's the guy who got shot in the face by a sniper. Sigismundo joined, again, the team fight, basic team fight. You got a guy complaining, or asking to heal him.
Now, when you get a spawn, you want to be careful. There will probably be.
Sniper, like that. Right? This guy's kind of explaining to a new guy. Probably explaining to a new guy for the game.
Hey, yeah. You're gonna get
Okay, I'm back. We should.
Probably explaining to
Be
rigor
careful
mortis.
there.
Or that scout there, one of the two. Yeah, but Sniper kind of does his thing.
Nexus, you getting me?
Okay, he's talking to Nexus here, the scout.
You need to press V for voice chat.
Yeah, they kind of,
You
doesn't-
fucker.
It's
Okay,
like default for voice chats.
he doesn't
I only play like Minecraft.
Guys, watch out.
doesn't know how to talk. He's new to the game.
They have a really good sniper.
Your voice is annoying, so. Yeah, their sniper is kind of fucking breaking up though. Need supplements. Frog's just going on and on about the supplements
Okay,
for
next,
whatever
we gotta
reason.
kill that heavy. Go get in his face.
Yeah, go get him.
Scout is one of the characters Scout's one of those characters who is somewhat equipped to deal with the heavy, but you need to be competent to do so.
yeah.
And then the heavy went right behind him and
Press G.
beat the hell out of the guy. They
Nice.
beat the hell out of them and then started taunting corpses.
Gods?
Started
This
beating him up
guy
and
thinks
started.
he's like playing Fortnite or something.
Relax. He'll get settled in no time. He'll be stomping comp with you by next Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's Monday.
As
Yo,
if,
next.
as if comp servers actually
Come
got
with me.
players.
Taunting's how you act friendly in TF2.
Or shit on people.
Kind of like crouching in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Now, let's hit
know.
sewer,
Now
guys.
just give him some time. He's new to the game. Give him some time. He'll get settled in. Rigor Mortis is a new sniper. He hit a headshot. He's happy about it.
Ouch.
That
Get the
first
health.
headshot. He hurt broke his legs a bit, so he's, goes get health back.
Right.
Sorry, bucko. Better luck next time.
Who wants some of this? Bonk!
Wait a second. Look at this. Look at the top. That's a scout. Soldier can't do that. That's the scout's default. That's the scout's bat taunt. Soldier can't do that, let alone if you're not holding the bat. Yeah.
What was that?
No idea, dude. This game is hella broken.
Yeah,
You guys
TF2,
gonna come
it
with?
could be brushed off as a bug. TF2 is known for being kind of buggy. Yeah, they'll brush it off as a bug. Especially considering that Nexus there is a new guy. He's new to the game. They're just gonna brush it off as a bug and then kind of leave it at that.
Now it's CTF, so their whole ass team is gonna be sitting in their base and camping. Expect lots of sentries too.
Capture the flag.
To be honest,
grab-
we
Yeah.
just have
Yeah.
to bum rush the intel and
Not a good
easy
idea if
clap.
they have a sentry there, mate. It is
What there?
a sentry. It's basically an automated turret. It deals ungodly high damage, especially at level 3 when it starts shooting rockets, and in general, it's not a good idea to try and push past one if you don't either A, have default overcharge, or B, have a demo who can get a good sightline with stickies on it.
Gotcha.
Whereas in general, or the soldier could break it if he can get a good sightline on it, but the sightline on that map, the sightlines for that map are not the best if the engineer
you
knows
schizo?
he's doing replacement.
We got lucky.
It's casual, to be fair. Okay, we only gotta cap the intel one more time to win the game.
So we can finally play a better map.
Yeah.
Yeah, that map can be kind of mid sometimes. Most people play like 2-4 for Captain.
Guys,
Oh yeah, there's an enemy. There's an enemy soldier. He kind of bomb rushes him and kills off Heavy. Then he gets killed off by Nexus.
And then there were two, I guess.
Alright,
now-
Nex, it's down to us. Let's get to the last cap.
I don't know. It's weird. That's just a cosmetic. Don't worry about it. Cosmetics are just used. Cosmetics in these kinds of animations are usually used to differentiate characters. You know, like because all the mercs and characters you can choose from look the same as every other character from that, like mercenaries. Like all snipers look the same, except for cosmetics that they've bought and wear.
Oh, okay.
So like players making animations like this will use cosmetics to add visual differences to characters. Oh look. Alright, there's a spy just holding up a thing. You know, for like a basic spy thing.
friendly?
Like, hey, slap
I guess?
my hand. You know, like it's a spy talk. Slap my hand.
What is the...
It's like a high five.
Okay.
Yeah, like high five to him. You know, just
Friendly high five?
follow that.
That doesn't look like friendly nothing.
Yeah, in general, it's kind of like just a high five time. You know, just there to be fun. You're gonna really do that. I haven't really thought of something else you could react to. It's about an hour long. It's funny, so it's funny as hell. So it's not really. You know, but interestingly enough, normally if you taunt beside someone or like right in front of someone who's doing a multi-character taunt, like Katsuki Kick or Congo Line, etc., you will join in on that taunt instead of doing your basic taunt. However, the soldier there, when he tried to join in on the high five taunt with that spy, did his regular taunt.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
Alright, so now Scout here's got the intel.
Correct.
Nexus is taking the intel. Seeing something.
Scared. Oh!
That's the largest body we've seen, like, a good look at, though.
God bless
But it's almost-
America.
But it almost looks like look though. It's like the red soldiers kind of holding back the blue ones.
Yeah.
Like, kind of like trying to hold them in the corner. It's still retaining some of its sanity and holding back the fully assembled. But I can't imagine that'll last for very long.
Dude, we should go back.
Huh?
Well, Spy's lost his smile now.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, it's gonna...
His face is completely too duplicated.
Oh, why is it doing that?
The serverblight causes mutations in those that it assimilates.
I know, but it hasn't done mutation like that.
Yeah, it did. We just saw it, didn't we? With that. We just saw it with that.
What the fuck
that
was
soldier.
that?
I don't know.
Yeah, we saw that, but...
What the fuck this? I'm leaving.
Well, that's just the first time we've actively watched the mutation happen.
I've
Well,
seen
aside
this
from the
before.
cannons.
Yeah.
What?
Right. Well, the mutations are getting more severe.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
getting worse.
Oh, this guy, so
Oh, he's getting ready to get escalated.
he's fun.
I just wanted you guys to be friends.
Oh no, that guy was friends with both that Heavy and Nexus there.
Nice, messed up.
Now he's been taken. Like you can really hear the sadness in his voice. Like he just wanted some of his friends to be friends with each other. You know? Yeah, like well, no, he just wanted to connect. with
Okay,
his friends.
I'm back.
Like he was friends with both of them already, but he just wanted to connect them so that they could be friends with each other as well.
What the fuck is going on here, man? What's
And he ended up
wrong with this game?
getting assimilated.
Yeah, Be careful there.
Yeah, bro, that's what you should have been asking a long ass time ago. Look at that pillar.
It should be a normal game, but
Huh?
it should be a normal game.
But we should get the health.
Yeah, look.
What?
Now the heavy's spouting off
Gonna come with?
voice chat that he's already said before.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because I do that.
Yep. Yeah, heavy. And look, he lowers his arms.
Yeah, he's done.
He's been assimilated. You can even hear it's a bubble. And the thing is, they both of those.
He's in this spot.
Yeah, and that upper area right there leads into the same spot. If he was any class other than a scout, he would have been fucked. Oh yeah, that adds an interesting thing. You can leave and get rid of your corpse if you win the game as well. That adds another escape option.
Oh, bro, okay.
Yeah, if you like leave the game, your corpse will vanish. So that adds in another escape option. But that only happens if you won the game already. And then 2 more people join into the server with the server blight.
2 more assimilations added on.
No, yes.
This series should still be actively getting made. It's like the recent installment was 2 months ago, but it takes a while. These take a while.
Yeah. How many more we got?
1, 2, short one, 3, 4. The short one. So about 4 and 3 short ones. Which the short ones are only like a few minutes.
Alright, because we had 6.
We have time. We're fine.
Uh-uh.
Alright,
None of them kill me.
yeah, whatever. It's
I
fine.
promise that too.
Alright. Next up, proxy.
I don't really know how to start this. I've never really done anything like this, but I just need this off my chest.
Also, this is the territory
At the very
that I
least,
haven't
I'll be able to
seen.
refer back to this post if things get even worse. I've been rooming with a good friend of mine for over a year now. I met Mark online. We were playing Team Fortress 2. It's an old class shooter with a pretty big fan base. This game had a very communal feeling, made you feel like you were really a part of something, you know?
Yeah.
I heard it kinda went downhill in the last couple of years, but I haven't played it in a while. Mark and I pretty much became best friends on there. We both had the same shitty sense of humor, we liked the same YouTubers, and we both hated pyro players. Plus, I'm pretty sure neither of us had many friends in real life. He was basically my best and only friend for a couple years.
Because Pyro
We both
is,
grew up and met new people.
like, the
Pyro is more or less the fucking devil. He shoots fire at everybody. He's annoying as hell to deal with because if you get burned, there's visual clutter. And in general, he's just really annoying to deal with, especially for a spy main like me, because like one single particle of fire, and suddenly you go from invisible to everybody can see your ass. And if you become visible and somebody hits, like, I believe the voice line was hits C and then like 4.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly, that character that hit that will yell out, "Spy!" And then everybody in the nearby vicinity will do a 180, look at your ass, and then proceed to erase you from the planet.
Kill you.
Yes, you just get obliterated. Pyro hate is very deserved.
We always stayed in contact via Steam. So when we both realized we'd be studying in the same area, we decided to room together. And that's where I've been living since like 2023. I promise it's all relevant to what's been happening. So a few weeks ago I came home to the apartment after a pretty late shift at my job. Between all the fees and my half of the rent, I kinda need to take what I can get. It was a shitty, rainy night and I just wanted some peace and quiet. I found Mark in his room playing TF2. I hadn't touched a game in forever, but it was still his favorite game to play, and I had no idea how he found the time. I gave him a half-assed "how was your day" and hunkered down on my own PC so I could get one of my assignments done before hitting the hay. Now about 5 minutes later I suddenly got a notification on my screen.
Hey,
Mark was messaging me on Steam.
This game sucks ass.
Now, frankly, I was bored as shit and about ready to throw being productive out the window entirely, so I shot him a text back. I know, that's why you play it. We may be roommates, but I like to think sending Steam DMs to your friend who's 2 rooms over is normal for our generation.
Can't play this alone. Hop on with me.
Now, I would have been down for a game anytime. I was going to be busy the next morning, and we'd be spending hours in game at least. I lacked the willpower to quit playing, and Mark sure as well wasn't going to stop me. I couldn't get carried away. Can't. Gotta study.
Coward.
I thought about going on Do Not Disturb, but decided against it. You can guess how that went.
Teammates are boring as fuck.
Just join another game.
But I like this map.
Then look for a game running it. Suffice to say, I got carried away.
Just let me in this round first.
Go get him, Tiger. I tabbed back into my assignment, ready to ignore Mark if I had to. We've had this exact same situation enough times already.
WTF?
I ignored him.
This game is so dead, man.
I ignored him.
There's a bunch of guys in Red's face.
I ignored him.
They aren't even fighting.
I ignored him.
I killed him, lol.
I was going to keep ignoring the DMs, but I caved when I saw him send me a screenshot as well. I showed a taunting Mark standing on a pile of exploded enemies. He was playing his main, Soldier, who was making an L on his forehead. I was staring at the image for a long time before I noticed it. Who's that scout?
What?
In the background. It took him a while to respond. I was about to get back to my assignment when I saw him typing.
Oh yeah, lol. Oh, he's just staring at me, wait.
It took him a bit to respond again. I didn't think about tapping out this time.
He ran away when I walked up to him.
You gotta kill him, man.
Yeah.
With that, I figured I could finally get my work done and go to sleep. I didn't think there was anything wrong. Who would? All that was perfectly normal for TF2 as far as I remembered. I decided I'd join Mark on the game when we were both free for the next weekend. I'll be on in a minute.
You promise?
I let him wait while I honed to finally finish my assignment. I was almost done for the night when I saw his username pop up again.
I killed the scout.
I barely registered his constant updates as I typed.
No one's responding to my messages anymore.
I ignored him again.
I can't look away from my screen.
I ignored him.
They're all staring at me.
Only after I did a double take did I bother to tab back into my Steam client again. I had to process what he was saying as I reread the message a couple times. I had no clue what he was trying to tell me. Mark had never acted this way before. You okay, man? I waited a solid minute or two, but no more messages came in. It was tripping me up so bad I needed a moment just to remember that we were literally in the same apartment. Just 2 rooms apart. I was a little nervous to go over and check on him. I think I expected him to be joking, and to laugh at me when I actually bothered to come over. But the way he was talking had genuinely unnerved me. The rain was coming down pretty hard when I crossed our living room to knock on his door. Roommate etiquette, of course. Hey, Mark, you all good in there? I gave him a moment, but there wasn't any response. I wasn't going to intrude on him like that. Maybe he was focused on the game with headphones on. I was this close to leaving him be when, just to make sure, I put my ear onto the wooden door and held my breath, listening for movement.
Probably not locked.
But Mark wasn't moving. He was gasping and choking, weakly, quietly struggling for air. I didn't know what was going on, or whether or not to call an ambulance as soon as possible. Instead, I tried the door handle. It was unlocked. I barged in immediately. Mark was at his desk, sitting straight with his hands on his keyboard and mouse. All the while, his body was spasming violently. It's what I would imagine a death on the electric chair would look like. I still feel nauseous thinking back on it, because he wasn't screaming. He was just gagging quietly while his body convulsed. I ran up to him. For whatever reason, I held his shoulders, trying to steady him. I had no clue what was happening, or what I was supposed to do to help him. Looking down, I saw everything from his shirt to his keyboard was speckled with blood. I thought he'd somehow cut himself, but no, it was choking him. He was choking on his own blood. It kept coming as he writhed in what I presumed to be immense pain. I think he was crying. I was panicking, yelling at him to talk to me. He wouldn't budge when I tried to move him. When I lifted his head to look at me, it just fell back limply. The blood he was coughing up splattered across my face and made me take a step back. I held back the urge to vomit when I looked back at Mark. He was looking up at me. I could see his eyes now. They had clouded over, like awful cataracts, gushing tears while he tried to speak through all the blood. Seeing his hands still locked up, clutching at his computer, I went to grab his wrist, but they wouldn't move. They just wouldn't move. It was like Mark was trying to keep his hands in place, and I couldn't overpower him no matter how I tried. I could have sworn when I touched his hands, there was a voice whispering behind me. I looked back at him just as he managed to choke out a single sentence, spewing more fresh blood across us both. He gasped one more time, and then his body went limp, his milky eyes staring into the empty space behind me. I immediately went to grab my phone, but something caught my eye. This whole time, I hadn't once looked at his computer screen. I was so distracted with helping Mark. I expected to see the game he'd been playing all night, or the Steam DMs he'd be sending me, but instead I saw a pale pair of eyes, maniacally wide open and pressed up against the screen, almost seeming to stare at Mark's unmoving body. My mind was playing catch-up for a second or two. I didn't move, and I was holding my breath, trying to make sense of it. I only broke out of my trance when the eyes seemed to shift. And look at me. I sped out of the room and dialed 911. By the time I entered that room again, Mark's PC was dead. The ambulance came in pretty quickly. I couldn't help them much. I didn't know what happened to Mark. I didn't know about his medical history, and I was still frantically scrubbing his blood off my clothes. I got in contact with his parents and tried to calm down. I took the day off after that. I had to know what happened to him. Mark's parents were already at the hospital. They told me he dipped into a coma. Something about pre-existing conditions? I really don't remember. It didn't look like he'd be waking up anytime soon. I tried to sell him what I saw that night. I tried to explain what had happened, but what was I supposed to say? That his computer tried to kill him? It's so fucking stupid! So I left. I think they blame me for what happened. Didn't they have a point? I could have acted faster, called help immediately instead of wasting time. I tried to put it behind me, really. My parents shouldered Mark's half of the rent so I could find a new place. I focused on college. I worked overtime. I tried to go back to normal. That's what you're supposed to do, right? I was the crazy one, right? I had a bad experience. I was seeing shit. I really tried to get back to normal. I am moving out this week. I found a cheaper, shittier place in another part of the city. I'm doing fine with college. I'm making enough money to cover the new rent. I was dealing with it well enough. I was never going to write about any of this. A couple of days ago, I had some free time. I was thinking about what happened with Mark, so I decided to play some TF2 again. For his sake. The game looked different from what I remembered. It had been a while. I hopped into a match and just messed around for a bit. The map was Nucleus, and honestly I had a good time. I got to blow people up, get backstabbed, fall into the hole in the center of the map. It was like I remember it being back in the day. It felt natural to keep playing. That was until I saw a familiar red soldier looking at me from around a corner. He had Mark's exact loadout, and he was standing perfectly still, staring at me. I checked the scoreboard and found Sigismund 0. Mark's Steam username. The game had suddenly gone dead silent. It was like I was seeing a ghost. I knew the real Mark was unconscious in a hospital bed, so who was this? The player in front of me somehow reached out his hand.
He said the real Mark was unconscious, not dead.
Yeah, he's not dead.
So that means it could be possible if if a surviving body, if a surviving soul were to be released from the blight, it could be possible for that person to come back and return to their body.
Yeah.
But it would have to have a surviving body, so something like ghillie suit. Most people would probably have had their bodies die from the choking
from the shock.
That or just choking to death on their own blood.
Right.
As if he wanted me to take it, and I swear, I saw him smile
People
at
would
me.
bury them and stuff.
A notification popped up in the corner of my screen.
You promise?
It's learned how to use Steam chat.
From Mark's account.
You promise?
I tried to blink, but I couldn't close my eyes. I tried to pull my hands off my keyboard and mouse, but it felt like something was holding my wrists in place, forcing me to keep playing. My whole body felt paralyzed, locked into place. Instead of letting go, my in-game character walked back. I dropped into that hole in the center of the map. There was a painful crunch that I felt in the back of my neck as my character died. I felt the grip on my body release for just a second, and I immediately left the server, closed the game, and shut down my computer.
Never go
I
back.
haven't told anyone about this. What the fuck am I supposed to say? Someone's impersonating my dead friend in a video game? It's not just that. Every time I open Steam, I get flooded with these messages. Things Mark said to me before, constantly on loop. I think it's trying to get me to play the game again. I've had dreams about him. I hear Mark shouting, screaming for help, but I can't get to him. As someone is laughing the whole time. Sometimes when I'm alone, I see it in the corner of my eye. But when I look, there's nothing there. This is why I'm posting this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't want any of this to happen, and no one is going to believe me. If you know anything about this, please reach out. I can hear someone whispering. The voice sounds like Mark, but the words don't belong to him.
Well, that's the end of that episode. It's constantly migrating around. Alright, next up is next up will be, let's see, we did proxy just now. Next up will be the short one, doubt.
Move that gear up! Yeah!
The control point is being contested.
Okay, so he's referencing a meme that kind of originated from the Undertale community there. I'm surprised. How long ago was this made? 5 months? That meme is that damn old? Damn. Yeah, it was like an Asgore meme. Well, here, I'll show it to you real quick, just on my phone. I'll just show it to. Let me try and find just the. Trying to find the fucking. Trying to find the damn short of it. Here it is. Look. Yeah. Yeah, you know, just kind of. So now this Ravazul guy is kind of referencing that meme that I just showed you. No, charging with my shield right after a scrumpy.
They're gonna cap mid again.
Yeah, you know, funny stuff. You know, regular stuff for TF2. Milbo Magan. You know, just alright, just blew up a medic.
Time has been added.
Alright, they capped mid.
My mom's gonna kill me if I play any longer.
Well, yeah, you gotta get all. Well, he can't play much longer, or else because he's gotta go to sleep. And Soil, that medic, just got hit by a train. Look. Just hit by a train. No, his demo friend's the last time he got hit by the train.
Man, I love TF2.
Oh, Dixalot's here.
Yeah, when I got time, I guess.
You know, he plays a lot. Ask him if you play a lot.
Huh?
Ask him, have you ever seen anything weird? Stuff that shouldn't be in the game?
I don't know.
If he doesn't know, then it's safe to say he hasn't seen it. Like, people you know that log off and never get on again.
That's something that can happen?
Just shut off your PC if you just yeah, people get simulated. You know, Soil here, that medic saying, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
Huh? Yeah, what are you on about, man? This ain't Sonic.exe.
Sonic.exe is like a Sonic horror thing that got really popular a few years ago.
Oh, I'll try to think I remember something about that.
Yeah, you might. It was really popular. Yeah. And it sparked a lot of horror stuff as well.
Yeah.
Classic. Classic.
How's your day, man?
Classic. He's assimilated. That guy's been assimilated. Remember, he got assimilated back on Sawmill. Well, something I just realized. We've started seeing detached masses outside of servers where, like, Ghillie Suit and the main body are. In other words, it's spreading itself out.
Yeah.
Like, it's spreading itself out across multiple servers at a time. Like, it's getting smarter.
Yeah, we said that earlier, that it was getting way smarter.
Yeah, like even smarter than it was then. Like not just like learning from players like it was.
Yeah.
'Cause, like what it was doing was it was just learning from players.
Yeah, but
now
now
like,
it's
it's
got its own mind.
like it's gaining intelligence on its own.
Yeah. Like its own.
It almost looks like Classic is like halfway in control. Yeah, he was in control for just a second there. Then he got hit by a train and serverblight pulled him away. So the serverblight's just trying to torment Dix-a-Lot now.
Oh wow.
And then
That's attacking him so much.
and then Dix-a-Lot just left. Right. Maybe it's because it has like maybe it's because it knows that it has Dix-a-Lot's friend.
Maybe.
Like-
Why does it have such a grudge against Dix-a-Lot?
I don't think it has a grudge necessarily. I think it just wants to torment people, and it knows that it can easily torment Dix-a-Lot because it has his friends. Like, it has Matt, and Classic might have also been his friend. Because Classic seemed like a well-known character in the community. Alright, 1, 2, only 3 more.
Okay.
Alright. Conviction. Let's see what this is. Or is that that's the real world? Or I think that's Dix-a-Lot, I think, isn't it? Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's Dix-a-Lot, I'm pretty sure. Like going up to his apartment, or is he in the hospital? Maybe. Yeah, I think he's in the hospital. Like going to see Matt, maybe.
That's at an apartment. It's
Or
not
is it?
hospital.
Well, yeah, maybe. So I was getting confused because like the red crosses everywhere.
But yeah, no, that's an apartment.
Okay,
Or
yeah.
like a dorm room.
Yeah, that would make more sense, I guess. Maybe he's trying to go see Matt, but I mean, Matt's been assimilated, and depending on how long it's been in time, in like the time in this world, he could just eat his main body could have just died. Oh, look. His computer was off a second ago.
Oh god.
And it's calling out to Dix-a-Lot. Like, it's calling out Dix-a-Lot's name. And look, there's Matt.
Aaron. Phil?
You all good, man?
I'm looking for
we
Matt.
we saw Matt,
Shit.
we saw
You haven't
Matt's
heard?
medic avatar in the room as well.
Matt's in the hospital.
Okay,
He
so
had a
Matt
real
did
bad
make it to a hospital.
Stroke or something. I had to wheel him out on a stretcher.
So if a
I
person
see.
can't make it to the hospital, then there's absolute zero chance of them
Sorry,
being able
man.
to come back.
I'm sure he'll get back on his feet. You know the guy.
Yeah.
No, he's been assimilated.
Take care.
Unless you guys can somehow break him away from the blight, then he's done, gone. Not beyond saving. And now the PC's back turned off. Is he in Matt's room, or is this his apartment? Is it like a quick cut to his own? Yeah, it's a quick cut to his apartment. Hectrum, that's Matt. Yeah, the serverblight's still
bitch.
pulling Matt around, just using.
Let's not use that kind of language.
Sorry.
It's TF2. Nobody cares if you swear. The mercs themselves swear like.
Right?
Yeah, the mercs themselves.
That has been swearing.
Yeah, no, the mercs themselves swear like sailors. I'm pretty sure. I think medic calls people an asshole in German, or like a
Probably.
It's either an asshole or dumbass. I don't know. It's like Dummkopf. You know which one that is?
Matt?
You know what that is? Like Dummkopf?
I will probably know.
I don't know. It's either dumbass or asshole. One of the two. Yeah. Look, so he's asking like Matt. So Dixlot's in game again. And we got a demo. Oh, he's jumped. The serverblight's here.
What are you doing?
Yeah, he's yelling at this guy to follow him. And the Dixlot's like yelling at this. Dixlot's yelling at this heavy to follow him.
I'm not following him.
Okay,
It's a
what do you want?
Dixlot.
No, the good person.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's saying
What?
we gotta kick people
Why?
out. We need to get people out of the server. And
Why are
one
you
of
kicking
the
that guy? He's not even doing anything.
just do it. Like we need to get people out of the server. Kicking would be one of the ways to get them out. Though you can hear the blight.
I heard. Drive fucking crazy, guys.
Oh yeah, that guy is one of the blights.
Oh, no. Again.
Alright, they kicked the blight out. And they kicked that blight mass out.
I've seen this before.
Oh, this guy's seen it.
On YouTube.
Oh, he's seen it on YouTube. Was Dixalot posting videos of it, maybe? Or maybe...
Who posted the video, so?
Maybe
you've seen them too?
Maybe it was either Dixalot or Wait. Savior's seen
You've
them.
seen
It
them
might
too?
be him. Listen here. Listen here.
So, you've seen them too?
Savior might have been the one posting videos then.
The things out there. The ones who look like us. I've been in this game for a while. They won't exactly let me go. Would you believe me if I told you?
No.
There's no sense in resisting. We're damned from the start. You could? You can leave the game? I'm on the final point. Come, you can help me get out.
Yeah, you
Well,
can.
stop. Oh yeah, you have to kill yourself.
They'll bring
but
the boy here
not
too.
where-
I'm sure you can help.
You have to kill yourself and get your ragdoll to somewhere that your corpse can't be reached,
Can't be reached.
or you need to finish the game.
Yeah.
Them. We can all get out. Thank the Lord.
So Dixlot's on high alert here.
That means much to be on high alert.
I don't know
'cause
exactly.
They're still gonna get you.
I mean, Dixlot survived multiple encounters.
I've been hiding from the other
Like he's
players.
the only one though.
You can never be
Well, no,
too sure.
Rodolphin survived.
Oh yeah.
Rodolphin survived twice, and Savior here seems to have have either survived multiple or been surviving this one server for ages.
Yeah, a bunch of little
Well,
black spots.
yeah.
I know. I'm just looking though.
I don't know. I just
Why do I have all these little black moles?
I don't know. I just kind of have them. It's
that
whatever.
one we need to get checked because it's a little dark when the dark's on.
I don't know how long I've been down here.
We check when we go to the dark.
Maybe a couple days. You can really lose track of time.
Yeah, it's whatever. We're still recording here, so
It's an incredible thing, really, seeing this place.
Yeah, I've been recording
from the other side of the screen. Nothing
I
feels
don't know how to edit it.
real.
Oh god.
It's a couple players.
No.
I don't know exactly.
Oh,
I've been hiding from the other
looking
players.
creepier.
You can never be too sure.
Yeah, so this guy's been hiding. Savior.
I don't know how long I've been down here. Maybe a couple days. You can really lose track of time.
Savior's been hiding for days.
That one looks scary.
It's an incredible thing, really, seeing this place from the other side of the screen. Nothing feels real.
Sniper.
Hello?
He's blighted. Yep.
Oh god.
Yep. He's a blight.
What? I hate these hairs like that.
Yeah. Look at this hand though.
Oh, it's almost like
No.
Freak out.
He was stuck here like us.
Yeah, he was blighted already.
It's there.
Once they're blighted, you can't. You probably. Once
know,
they're blighted, the only possible
My
chance of
pastor
getting
always
them
told me
freed
everything
is killing
happens
them.
for a reason. The Lord has a
When
plan
they
for
do
us all,
that is the freaky.
and we are here to obey.
Oh god,
Not interfere.
that's so fucking freaky, bro.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Dixel here.
I agree.
Okay, maybe don't go that far. He was talking about God. Yeah. Since he didn't listen, Savior kind of went on a rant of saying like God has a plan for us all. You know, everything happens for a reason. And Dixlot was like, well, if this is God's plan, then fucking. But
The
I don't.
best way to put
I don't.
it, but
I don't think this
with,
is.
with what he's going through, I kind of can.
I don't think this is. I don't exactly think this is something connected to God. The devil, maybe. But
The devil. But I can understand him saying it that way. With what he's seeing and going through,
another blighted mess.
it may be hard to still have faith.
Stop!
Motion.
They're just rehearsing. Don't acknowledge them, and they won't bother you.
Yeah, no, bro, that's gonna get you.
Have faith.
But I don't think that's God. I think that is the devil.
He was right though. Maybe it had something to do with they need to connect the main mass in order to like get orders. Yeah, they're all kind of just like.
Oh, twitching out. They're like dog.
Yeah, they're all kind of just like mutated and messing around. Maybe that's why the main mass always follows behind.
Now they stumble around like
Because he
newborns.
has to tell them what to do. Like, give them
We can understand
You know, they need to connect with the main mass once to like fully get into the hive mind, maybe. Or maybe these guys are just an anomaly.
It's okay. Very possible, but I don't know. I think they need to be near the. I mean, they're all glitching out. I guess we'll find out if we see one moving. Like if the thing is near one and one is like actually doing something.
Maybe.
But no.
Yeah, like, really, honestly, I feel like they have to connect with the main body at least once, or just connect with something, a body connected to the, like in the hive mind.
Like angels' wings.
Oh God, it's freaking crazy with that noise.
That noise is their screams of pain.
I know, but that noise trips me out. That noise would freak Nancy out. That noise would freak her right out. She will have a heart attack.
Yeah. Alright, let's keep going here. He's going towards red team's base, I believe.
How many are assimilated now? Like, there's fucking bunch.
Yeah, it's probably hundreds or more at this point. Because, I mean, each server can hold dozens of players. I think, like, each team in a full server can have, like, 12 players. It's like, I mean, assuming the Blight itself takes up, but also the Blight kind of breaks the rules so it can get into even a full server, probably.
Oh.
Either that, or it's having to step... Oh, God. Either that, or the Blight itself is having to separate itself. That one seems to be doing something. That's probably the main mask. That's probably the, like, primary mask that was sent to this server.
Yeah, and what's in the middle?
It's a spy, almost like... It's a spy with a cross necklace, almost like he's getting crucified. Yep. So that's probably the blighted mask that was sent to this server. Meaning if that can connect with the ones that are out there, they might be connected into the hive mind and start actually moving around and doing stuff. If that's the case, then that spy there has got to be doing something to hold them back.
So freaky, bro. Every one of them.
I told them to pray, to seek forgiveness.
Seek forgiveness?
Alright, so it looks like the blighted masses that aren't like connected to the hive mind for the blight seem to be very susceptible to being given instructions because they're all like listening to what Savior said.
Right.
So they're all praying like Savior told them to. So they're very susceptible. Now they're all running after him. No.
Could you imagine, like, dude, I would freak out. All that running towards me.
Yeah, and you're like,
come to me.
Myself.
Yeah, and well, I mean, if you shoot yourself, you're gonna get added to them.
Oh, that's right. I think.
Yeah, if you shoot,
you're gonna be assimilated. But God, you don't want to be that. You don't want to be assimilated. God, like you have no. Oh, you have
I
no
didn't
way.
understand it either. At first. You have to choose to believe.
Oh my God.
and they
It's like
taught
a
me how to
giant
see.
one. Oh my god.
Okay,
Look, I have received their blessing.
okay, never mind. I may have been wrong. Savior's a crazy, Savior's a crazy. Okay, let me reiterate.
You wanna rethink of that?
Yeah, Savior's a crazy fuck. He's part of the Blighted Mass, so that might be why those other Blighted Masses started listening to him, just because he's also one of them, and he gave them the command.
But it's, oh my god.
I am their vessel, the mouth of God. Me.
Oh my
Me.
god. No. And now they're doing this religious shit. Oh fuck. This freaking happened. Oh, they're all trying to pray. Oh,
His
Lord,
heavenly
help me,
kingdom
please.
was never above.
Some
It was
stuff
hidden
in
in
it.
the lights and sounds.
God, oh my
But now we have his angels to show us the way.
god. Oh my god.
I showed him the light. His soul has been saved.
I probably just need to see it. Oh my god, it's so gonna
Well, it is interesting that something other than the main light has.
He said we would be persecuted.
Note that he's like hovering over the only death pit on this map that I know of.
They can still save you. Just repent your guilt.
That heavy mode seems to be like biting into that guy.
Is that true? Aaron.
Savior knows his name.
Someone has been calling your name,
Savior.
Aaron,
Savior knows
ever since the
Lord's
angels
name.
came to me.
Matt must have been calling his name, like from within the blood.
Come and find them in your heart. You are filthy and broken, Aaron, but they can wash you clean. Be part of something greater than yourself. Be free. Be complete. Just let go.
Like that heavy mouth is biting more and more into Savior's.
Oh my god.
I don't believe you.
And then he jumps into the death pit, and leaves the game.
Did you blame him? I mean, God bless America.
We did learn a good bit about the serverblight from that though. Like, it's interesting to see that something other than
what it is.
Yeah, it's interesting to see like something other than the main mass of the blight had control.
I'm just like.
All right, hold up. Yeah, he's looking up monsters in TF2, trying to find those videos on YouTube that were mentioned of the server blight.
Why would you want to find that?
Well, I mean, it's dicks a lot. That he's trying to find as much. He's trying to help save people from the blight.
Okay, so he's trying to get as much information as he can.
Yeah, and look, he found it. Who posted that? Hold on, who posted that? Sailor Man. Well, I do want to see if that's an actual video.
Let's see. Oh my god, do you really want to know?
Yes, I do. Let's see. Yes, it is an actual video. Alright, well, maybe
a lot of the time what people will do in these horror things is they'll make an alt account to post the video like related to the stuff.
Oh, they linked it at the end. Well, that would have been convenient a few seconds ago. Anyway, let's watch this real quick. Actually, while we're at it, let's see. Okay, this guy has like a lot of subs though. Wait a second, I saw this guy just recently, like, just looking around trying to find some TF2 horror stuff. I saw this guy recently. Hunting the monster in TF2. That one's an interesting one. We might watch that later if it's connected, but this one seems to be the one that's actually connected. So let's look at this.
What's up, gang? Look, this isn't a video I wanted to post today, but I got something to show you all. And you know, honesty means the world to me, and I don't do any bullshit on this channel. Even I get shit for it get called fake or anything, because what I've seen, dudes, this is some serious shit here. So I was just out there trying to get some footage for a new video I was gonna make. It was about how King of the Hill is the best game mode in all of TF2, and it was going good. You know, I got some pretty good clips, not gonna lie.
This is that hay map I was talking about. Really? Just running around just playing some general games.
I am going to strangle you with your...
Wait.
Oh, this is that clip on Sawmill. Remember, like when remember that Sawmill invasion? Like Bredolphin stabbed that soldier, and then he kill-binded along with that scout. Remember that? This is that scout.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they both kill-binded. Like, this is that scout. Oh,
like, I was gonna stop recording at this point. I got my clips and I got things to do, places to be, you know? But that's when the weird shit happened.
Shut up.
Well, they can't at that point. The lights here now. Yeah. And there's Gilly suit.
And I really can't explain this next part, but I promise it's all real. You can trust me.
Yeah, this is that spot where Classic got going.
Oh, what's making that? Stop.
Is that a heavy? No, that's a pyro. Yeah, it's a pyro. Staring at him.
Sentry
Yeah,
up there!
that is dissimulated.
Yeah.
They just sit there and stare at things. Oh my god. See, they're all up there. I told you.
Even then, that pyro wasn't moving. Like,
Yeah,
at all.
gang, I don't really know what that was, but I think something's lurking around in
it was
TF2.
still connected
And
to the hive mind, though.
as dangerous as it seems, I feel like I gotta be the one who documents this. The guy who's going out there, you know, in the action. Like those guys in Vietnam with the cameras. Like, you know, like, they need to be out there to document the horrors of war. And I've seen what this freaking thing can do, and I just gotta... I feel like it's my duty to warn you all. So please, stay tuned for updates or anything I can provide for you. I feel like I'm really putting my neck on the line, but someone's gotta do this. And if that someone's gotta be me, then so be it. So please, don't forget to follow along, like, comment, and subscribe so you can stay up to date and see if I can give you any new warnings about what the hell's going on in TF2. And if you got the means, please subscribe to my Patreon to help me fund this little endeavor I'm going on. I got a feeling it's gonna be a big one. Sailor Man, out.
Alright,
Dum dum.
so yeah, after we finish whatever's out of the serverblight itself, I'd say we watch this one here as well as a final thing, unless it gets brought up in the main series earlier, because this seems to be, you can see here, that's definitely a blighted mass there. Yeah. So it's most likely connected. But I don't want to just watch it now, because it might get brought up in the main series shortly. Alright, let's see, that was Conviction we just watched. Next up is Consumption. How long have we been going for? 2.5 hours.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
I'm sure you know this, but there's a moment from my childhood I always remembered really clearly. I was in Sunday school on a cloudy day. Our pastor, his name was...
It makes it worse.
Walker, maybe?
Yeah, like one of the.
He was talking about fate, and how we were all parts of his plan. That we could see the hand of the Lord moving everything around us if we paid close enough attention. Silent commands we merely had to quiet our hearts to listen to. The simple logic that if the Lord is good, so must everything he commands.
Oh yeah, I got two of them. I got FNAF Help 1 and 2.
Okay, well she said she'll play it before she leaves, and we'll have to record her.
Oh, you won't play it, dude.
Be good. I remember raising my hand and asking, how can we know when the Lord is guiding us? Some of the kids behind me snickered, others pulled faces like the answer to my question was obvious.
And they put God in it.
Father Walker paused to think about it and said, how has nothing to do with it.
There are a lot of really good horror in this style.
I never understood what he meant.
Like Mandela Catalog.
Growing up, I always tried to live up to that idea. I lived my life looking for the Lord's hand in everything around me.
What was it?
I never quite made...
Which one did I have you watch, actually?
We watched one of them, I can't remember.
Actually, that might have been Mandela Catalog.
Was it?
Or no, I guess it's more of a. I guess that one was more of a creepypasta actually, because I think I had you watch Ben Drowned, which oh yeah, funny story about that though. It scared like the original Ben Drowned was like this kind of thing where I guess it was kind of like an Easter egg hidden in this AI chatbot called Cleverbot, where if you say certain stuff, it'll have an Easter egg referencing the creepypasta. I thought that it was bullshit, so I went to the Cleverbot site, and I was way, way younger at the time, maybe 7 or 8. And I... What? Yeah, so I tried to do the thing, thinking, nah, it's bullshit, they just messed with it, and it's not real. I got that. It was real. The Easter egg was an actual Easter egg. So I got the message, and it scared the ever-loving shit out of me.
What do you mean?
I'll show you later. Remind me after we finish recording. I'll show you. Yeah, and we went to a water park immediately after this, and keep in mind, this creepypasta's entire thing is drowning.
Yeah, you're interested in it.
Yeah.
Made sense to me, so I kept looking. All I got was mixed signals and unintelligible signs. Surely his plan had to be more tangible than this. I had to be doing something wrong. Eventually, I started cutting everything out of my life that might be hindering my search. My friends were distracting me. My parents clearly were not devout enough. Even my doctors, who could lie to my face and tell me that faith alone could not heal my broken arm. I buried myself in my studies, seeking enlightenment in scripture. I knew his words could be found, between the lines. It was painful, yes, but I knew I was being tested, and my devotion would see me through. No holy man ever took the easy way. We would always be persecuted, as it was foretold. The unbelievers flood us with doubt, and the only way to persevere our faith is separation. They're a scourge on his creation, the fools. At some point, I couldn't see a way out of it. I knew he was watching over me, and loved me, and saved me. But what could I look to? How could I feel his presence? My faith, at this point, was like a hunger that couldn't be stilled. There had to be more to this life. Right?
Mom, don't talk.
I confess.
Don't talk about...
I might have almost lost my faith.
Sorry. I forgot we were recording, sorry.
Yes, we are recording this. Woman, don't talk about stuff like that, woman.
Faith then and there, drowned in an ocean of fools and apostates. With nowhere to go, I decided to sit back and let it wash over me in peace. I played this game again, a worldly thing that nonetheless always brought me comfort. I can't say I really enjoyed it. Even this place was filled with heathens and idiots. But I stayed. No more fight left in me.
There's a medic's hand replacing...
I first knew the heaven's eye was on me when the pain in my arms started to fade. It was a little thing, subtle, but evident when you look for it. That was when a bullet pierced my flesh in the game, spearing through the palm of my hand like the Lord's own stigmata. The pain was real, tangible, present. That's when the entire game held its breath. I walked out to the enemy territory. There was no one there. The chat had fallen silent. The gunfire had faded. And I was all alone. I felt like someone was watching me. Many, many eyes watching my every step. I held my breath, anticipating what would happen next. In the distance of the map, just around the corner, I saw one of them, skulking around purposely. We locked eyes, its gaping stare meeting my paralyzed gaze. I took in a gasping breath, the scent of pine tickling my nose. It studied me like it had never seen a living person. Then it stumbled forwards and charged. I turned tail immediately, clueless to what was really happening. I had to run, flee, make it back to reality. I retreated as far as I could, taking every turn as sharply as possible, while I heard the thing screaming in pursuit. There was nowhere to go. When I turned around, my back against the wall, I had no choice but to watch as the thing scurried its way down the corridor, staring at me, unblinking. I knew it was going to hurt me, or at least I expected as much. I mouthed the final prayers, forced my jaw open, and wormed its digits down my throat. And when the tips of its fingers touched the back of my mind, I felt communion. I could see inside it, its vast, disjointed process, its alien perspective on the world around it, its endless hunger. When I could grasp what you might call its will, its desire to grow and elevate us all to its divine form, I understood. It was an angel, sent to herald the end times and deliver us to his kingdom. And there were many, many more of them. When I gazed into it, my faith bloomed greater than ever. And when it gazed into me, it recoiled. More angels had gathered around us, all staring, studying. They stepped aside when I passed, letting me tread into the vast hall that would become their first true church. As I stepped up, I was cheered on by more of them, while scores of the unbelievers, people I recognized from before the transcendence, were made to pray and prostrate themselves before the Lord. Before me, I stopped in front of a mass of angelic radiance as it opened its maw to bid me enter. The gates to the Garden of Eden, made of teeth and skin. Gladly did I crawl inside, like a sick babe, finally returning to the womb. I knew the angels recognized my purity, and I would give myself to them as their prophet. I knew I was born unclean, the product of a doomed creation, but the lapping tongues of the angels would wash me clean. There is no strength in living for yourself. And as I felt the angel chewing on my binary flesh, while my faith gorged itself on the presence of the pain, like the Ouroboros eating itself, I knew that I was part of something greater. So as it breaks my spine and grinds what is left of my legs into worthless scraps, I accept my fate as the iterator of their heavenfall. To lead the faithful in his image and finally show the heathens their way. It will not be easy to satiate their hunger. Many will have to join us, but in his example, I can make this sacrifice.
That was really interesting.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I once asked how it is that we may convert the unbeliever, how we may bridge the gap between heaven and earth. But now I understand. How has nothing to do with it.
Well, that was a really interesting part. It's sort of like showing what can happen when faith becomes misinterpreted.
Cult. It becomes a cult.
When
It's called overly religion.
well, not even that. It's just like faith becoming misinterpreted.
Yeah, people misinterpret faith all the time. Wars have been fought over God, and I'm sure that God would not do any of the wars that have happened in his name.
Definitely not. All right. Yeah, overall, really interesting story. We had a lot of backstory on that savior guy. He's probably gonna be a reoccurring character. Alright, next up is yeah, that's something else. Nox.
I mean, it's just like, I mean, people do stuff in the name of religion all the time, and they become cults.
Yeah. Alright, next up we have Nox. Okay, we're on 2 They're like the most iconic team fortress 2 maps.
Oh, and the Blight's already here.
Oh, good lord.
It's here before we even
He's in the water.
Huh?
He's running around in the water.
Yeah, he's running around in the sewers. Blights. I feel like the Blight's mutations are getting worse.
Yeah, I know. It's like getting worse and worse and worse. It's freaking me the heck out.
It's like,
see, here we go.
Now we're starting
Like,
to get
first
like,
it was like splitting their faces.
I mean, it started off with just like elongating them and extending their fingers. And then they started
down their throats.
Yeah, and then they started like splitting their head, duplicating and splitting their heads in half. And now it's starting to do like giant faces.
Like the splitting of the heads freaked me out the most so far. Like that is like messed with me still. That's still bothering me. I think that one freaked me out the most probably.
What's gonna be next?
So I really am scared to see
Yeah,
what's next.
he's hiding in a spawn room, but if there are any on his team, they can just go right in. There's a medic.
I'm scared.
Yeah, he's asking me, who the f are you? Are you blighted? Are you fucking one of those things?
Yeah, are you one of the things? That's what you need to be asking. Are
He's
you
trying to
human or what?
He's trying to get information from this medic about who he is before he trusts him. So keep in mind, if that medic is a blight, he should be able to just shoot the medic if it's a blight.
But if that's one of those things, doesn't it usually just stay still? Like it doesn't burst off or anything?
Somewhat. Although, interestingly, maybe this medic's like seen the blight before and is, it looks like he's trying to draw, like maybe drawing something with this. Yeah, he's drawing something with this
oh, he's
medic
shooting
gun.
something.
Free
Yeah.
F2P. Okay, he's a free to play, so could free to play is.
What does that mean?
It means like they don't spend any money on the game. It's a common term.
Does that mean that
Yeah, I said like he
tag
should.
or something?
No, it's just they don't spend any money on the game. And then,
I know some people go crazy and spend a whole bunch of money. That's just insane.
yeah. Something something out there. This game's fucked if we gotta leave.
Yeah. Neither one of them are the thing.
Right, neither one of them are part
Yeah.
of the blight.
They're not.
Although
yet.
the thing is, 2-4 doesn't have anywhere they can jump off. They'd have to get over the walls, meaning they would need time away from the blights. But the only possible spots to do that are like right out in the open.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then they're fucked.
Most likely, yeah, it'd be like escaping the blight on 2-4 would be incredibly hard. Like your best bet would be to try and ragdoll over with. Like your best bet would probably be to do a demo sticky jump to like launch yourself and hope you can get over the edge. Yeah, like blue is not real; they're fake players. They're the blight.
Is that like
Morse.
like darts? Like
Yeah, it's a
tranquilizer
he uses
darts.
he uses a syringe gun. All right, hold up. What does that say? That's Morse code. All right. Let's see. That was dot 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 dash 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 SOS. I should probably know SOS by heart, but yeah, he's saying out SOS in Morse code.
Yeah, and you're not getting nowhere with it unless y'all get out of there. Away from thingies that are about to hit y'all. You're gonna get us done nothing.
Sounds like
Somebody's shooting.
that's that shooting thing. But whatever shooting is probably a person. But remember, the blight doesn't really use guns. But it is also possible that it's gotten smarter and started using guns.
Yeah, it's been getting smarter each time. Like each time it's gotten smarter and smarter and smarter.
How much? I asked the medic, how much do you play? That's if he's played before at all, because it's this medic's first time playing. Possible that most of them are on blue team right now, which means they're safe there.
Are they safe with you?
Possibly. Depends on if any of the blights are on red team or not.
The enemy has taken our intelligence.
Soundsmith is a popular YouTuber in the TF2 industry.
The enemy has dropped
community.
our intelligence.
Hey! Where are you guys? I could use a hand over here.
He's gonna be. He very well may be blighted.
Oh, whatever.
Don't go over there. Don't be stupid.
Medic's trying to say something. They're kind of just trapped until either A, one of the blighted masses gets put on the red team and appears literally right beside them. It's like that's the spawn room, that's where they will appear. Or until they can find a way to get out, or maybe until the blight just loses interest in these.
There's not a whole lot of chance of that,
Probably not, even if it does lose interest, it'll probably just leave a singular blighted mass here. Pyro Gaming here, the engineers kind of realized that if they have a red member, they could just open the door and we're dead.
I'm surprised though the little blight thing hasn't figured that out real fast.
The blight left.
It left?
Yeah, look. Well, it might have left a single mass there though.
Yeah, it has all of them little buttons.
Well, assimilated. They're not really falling.
The thing, assimilated things.
The safest bet would be just trying to leave the game.
But you can't.
Well, if the blight is gone, they can't. If they can't, then they know that the blight is still there. The blight left us like a few blighted masses or something. And that they need to be careful. Well, although they probably wouldn't really know that because they've never seen the blight before. And he's gone forward. Don't you die or
That's what happens. Fuck it. Oh, I was about to say he's already assimilated because he's beating himself to death. But no, he's not.
If he's someone supported that medic a while ago. And he also probably left along with
No, but them things like to beat themselves up.
and also the fact that he can still move like that means that the blight probably left free masses around.
Right.
Because once it, like, the ability to move like that in the game is directly connected to its presence. Like, if it's there, you can move like that. If it's not, you can't. Did he kill himself? No, he's just
trying. Oh no, he's like in the fetal position, like a little baby.
No, he's just like my.
Using all will to live is what it sounds like.
Yeah. I would not trust that medic anymore. It sounds like that medic's coming back. It sounds like the medic. Oh, it's he's doing Morse code SOS again.
Oh yeah.
But there's no reason to be doing that if he's on red team, he can just open the door himself. That medic's probably been assimilated, and it's just like just trying to draw the engineer out and draw a bit of extra form before assimilating him. They'll probably learn Morse code by listening through the door then. Or at least learn the Morse code for SOS.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I remember that medic like did SOS on the wall.
Yeah.
Alright. I think we got one episode left now. Well, there are 2 episodes left because there's this Halloween episode here, but it's just a short one.
That's okay. Like I said, as long as you take up with some of the big folk guys, isn't it?
Oh, come on.
I was like, this little monster.
Have no fear, Pibble here.
Blue Industries. That's what the team is called. It's what the
Oh, that's not very nice.
team owner is. Okay. He probably just messing around and typed out a bunch of stars because swears don't get censored in TF2. Yeah, this is the Halloween time for TF2 because every year around Halloween they introduce they temporarily add a bunch of Halloween stuff.
I really
and all
need to do
that.
this contract.
Oh yeah, like Halloween episodes, Christmas episodes.
No, not episodes, and they don't really do anything for Christmas. They add in a bunch of maps, they slightly change a bunch of maps, they add some special stuff like events, they add some bosses that kind of just exist. You know, they spawn randomly during some games.
Phew, that was a close one.
Not too much. Yeah. And it's just neat for a little yearly event that kind of happens every year.
Phew. That was a close one too.
That Russian guy is
Reported.
still kind of just typing out stars. Alright, he's going to Cat Point. This is one of those special Halloween maps I mentioned a second ago.
Okay.
Is no one gonna stop me?
Yeah, he's kind of gone mostly uncontested.
Oh wait, it turned blue.
Yeah, the blue team captured it. It's blue sniper. You can tell what team they're on by their clothes.
No, okay.
I guess this server really is dead.
Probably consumed by the blight, mostly at least.
Oh my god. My chicken nuggets are burning!
So, it means these chicken nuggets will burn. You put them in,
Oh, like real chicken?
Yeah, you probably did put them in the first one.
We're good. I got there just in time.
Well, the blight can't be there yet because he was able to get up from his PC then.
Phew. That was a close one.
It's like the blight can't be in this server yet. Yeah, that heavy's... No, that's just an ammo box. Players drop one when they die. And the blight's kind of left the server. The blight's not here yet, at least. Though. Yeah, that one belongs to red team. Red team is usually the defending team.
I saw that.
And blue are the attackers. You're usually. There are some cases where... Okay, is that a lighted engine? Oh, that's that Russian. No time.
Yeah.
How are you doing that?
Run. To escape. Oh, kill is... And he got shot in the head.
Phew. That was a close one.
Yeah, killing a passes.
What the hell?
That's
not
a
scary.
six-handed
Why would
heading
anyone
from the
fall for
very
that?
start. Or six-finger, not six-handed. Maybe
What's
he...
next? You're gonna write a message on the
Oh,
wall
he just gave
in
him the
blood?
middle finger. And maybe that blight, maybe that heavy is part of the main body. So that means this guy's kind of like fucked because he's getting run down by the main body.
Wait, why am I running? I don't have anywhere to...
What? Lag spiking? Connection problem. Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Phew.
A forced disconnect
close
could also
one.
get you out of the server. Because like if you have a connection issue in the game for too
So
long,
you can make a forced disconnect.
if something happens with your Wi-Fi, like say somebody, like I mean, if your router was in the same room, like your router was underneath the, like you're underneath your table, you seem to still have some control over your main body, at least being able to like move around. You just can't like fully get off of the game or anything.
Yeah.
You could pretty much just kick your router and break it, which would.
And then the Wi-Fi would go off, and then
Yeah,
you
that
can't.
it'd break your Wi-Fi, and that would force a disconnect. That is, if the blight doesn't get to you before the forced disconnect, though.
True.
All right, final episode. And this one's not very long either. It's just a 3-minuter.
Yeah, I gotta go in and talk to the nurse in a second. We'll tell the paramedic that's coming today.
All right, it's Thunder Mountain again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see?
Yeah, that map from the very start.
From the first one.
Yeah.
Someone made us move for 2 minutes yesterday, and I got got a whole bunch of bites on them. I
Yeah,
I
well,
wonder how
they
they
can still hear you.
fucked up.
They can still hear
I
you.
hope so. I don't get. But I think that's the best.
Dude, stop!
Alright. But that's that Sailor Man guy.
Look, bro.
Yeah.
There's something you need to know. Whatever you do, don't.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled
Stop.
programming
Hear
to
you.
bring you
No,
the official Lino Drops Dead Spotify page,
Mother.
featuring all your
What
favorite
the
Two
heck
Idiot
is
Germans
that?
original music, as well as
It's
the
a plug
entire
by the guy.
Serverblight soundtrack.
It's a plug by the guy that made the show. Shameless, see that. It's a plug from the Two Idiot Germans who made all this stuff. It's a very shameless plug, but come on, I mean that's not. I'm not gonna skip it. The plug their stuff. We are pretty much.
But don't just take my word for it. Let's hear it from the man himself, Lino.
Is this really necessary? We can't keep using him like this.
Humanoid entities are strictly referred to as it. You know this. And yes, it is necessary. If the director finds out we're losing output efficiency, the whole project goes under. Now give me that scalpel.
Is that camera recording?
Fuck. So what are you waiting for? Go and give him a listen. We pay him in exposure after all. Now thank you for your time, and back to your regularly scheduled programming.
How could you? Bro, did his friendship mean that little to you? All those years. Was the money really worth it?
Yeah.
Wait, that's Matt. This is a flashback.
Wait, what does this even have to do with serverblight?
Oh, no, it's...
Did you get the right script, Durf?
Oh, this is just...
I think I've been reading this upside down. Cut!
Okay, well, that was...
No. Yeah, that was not very much information. Anyway, that is everything that's out for the server blight currently. Thanks to Two Idiot Germans here for making this amazing series. I will definitely do more reaction contents for it as more stuff of it gets posted. Yeah, this woman will do it too. But until more stuff gets posted, I'll also have a react to some other stuff, like maybe Meet the Amazing Team, Pootis Engage, and
I'll react more stuff too.
yeah, okay, that'll be all. This will take 3-hour video will take ages to upload.